Good evening, everybody.
Morning, good afternoon, according to your time.
Good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Justice for Mohbad, guys. As you enter, please, as you want start to watch the video, guys, be liking the video. Like and share. And try to be leaving your comment, at least. Justice for Mohbad. Make we put justice for Mohbad there. For now, only down one. Justice for Mohbad. They go no say yes, we did for this justice. So, una day yesterday, where people go take lawyer. So another new lawyers don't enter the case. So you see, so.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Auntie Ada.
I dey hear you.
Can anybody hear me?
Me, I can hear them. Justice for Mohbad, everybody. Oh, like, share, like, share, like, share. Comment. Oh, I go put. I know say yesterday, before we left, before the thing come out us for life yesterday on YouTube. You know, because they finish the topic that we are talking about, and most people they won't actually listen to that audio where they never hear. They want to hear that. Some people never see, according to them, they never fit watch it. Before I put on yesterday, thing don't come on. So today I go start on with that video. Let's start with that video today. Okay. We can wait for people to enter a little bit before we start. Or we can just start playing it now. Then people will join us. So maybe we will do it like that. Maybe we just come in now. So what is this woman shouting? This is from Mohbad. Oh God, I love you laugh. Somebody's in the set fights. Instant fights. Instant, you sent fights for. Okay, I understand what you mean now. Calm down, not set fight for anybody, please. It's justice we are looking for. It says Shekbeteri and why now? What happened with both of them? Okay. So let's listen to that lawyer yesterday with the talk, the full videos. But I dey wait before make people enter before I go plan because I don't get a lot of info. I never hear her. I not see her play. That's okay. This night, as we enter life, the first thing we go do, we go put am. This one are the new barrister wey dey take over the case for public of justice for Mohbad. Sanshit will still dey there. Sanshit is still dey dey work for Papa Mohbad. But this one, now the one wey public go higher when they want to represent public, now be this one. Now, about the arrest of Domola, I will give now the updates of that one. So that one update the bet. Because we play this one yesterday and we not finish am. So let me put this one now. Make everybody just listen quietly, I beg. So let's start from this one, okay, guys, please. We will not finish am yesterday. Let's start it quickly now. As we just enter before different topic could come.
People carry on this case without the involvement of the father. I don't know if they've asked this question before I joined. No, nobody has asked the question. Okay, so is it possible to carry on this case without involvement of the father as public? In law, once a crime is established, there are some crimes that are compoundable and the ones that are not compoundable. How we that we have another law in this platform now. Now, the cases that are compoundable is the case that the nominal complainant can say that I don't want. The case that are compoundable is the case that you can resolve in the police. What are such cases? You slap me, I slap you. I'm owing you, I give you a check to go and deposit to go and clear check of 200,000. Taking that I will have an inflow. And the money did not come, you go to bounce the check. I've issued that check now, and I've been arrested. I was arrested. And police can compound it. Or since he has gotten his money and give you now, forget about case. The cases that are not compoundable are the case terrorism is not compoundable. Rape is not compoundable. Defilement of a child is not compoundable. Murder, which is the highest crime in Nigeria as we speak, is not compoundable. So the father, because the offense is not against the father, the offense is against the state. And who are the state? The state are the citizens who have taken it upon themselves. So the father has no right to say that I don't want the case again. Because the offense was not against you. It's against the state. I don't know whether you get what I'm saying. Somebody rape
yes, I get you clearly.
Somebody rape your daughter, you go and say, I don't want case, I don't want case. In fact, when you say that you don't want case, some judges will order for your arrest. The worst you can do is to not to come and testify. If you're a key witness, if you're a star witness and you don't want to come and testify, the magistrate can now strike out the matter. That does not mean that you can just handle any matter of this kind of this thing anyhow. In fact, when you now say that people are pursuing, trying to get justice and they're frustrating it, you are a suspect. That's the much I can say. Now,
All right, sir.
Now, it's good that you also explain to me that what he's doing has to do with his estate and administration of his estate, not even the what killed the son and how the son died. So it's good that you have clarified it. So I don't think that I need.
Hi, Ma'am Krista. I came up to elaborate on that and to put it in a simple English. Okay, we the public, we know she too SAN has compromised. In fact, he himself needs to be petitioned if we have our ways. That's why we don't want any association between you and him and the father. Let them be. There is no reasonable breathing that can come from those two. So completely
we are saying the same thing. For the purpose of this case,
they don't want to call it suspect. Both of those two are actually suspects too, in my own view.
Can I explain to you? For the purpose of this case, you have made my case very easy. That what is pursuing is quite different from what I'm pursuing.
Exactly.
They have no relationship. So what am I
Not even that, sir. You are not getting it. Those two will be working against you. It's not a matter of they are pursuing. You know, when someone is pursuing something different and you are pursuing something different, it's okay. It's parallel lines, right? But in this case, they will be working against you. They will be stumbling blocks to your job.
Go and ask about Maxwell very, very well.
Okay.
In fact,
Madam Supreme, don't worry. I know Mr. Barrister Maxwell very well. But that's why you see me talking the way I'm talking.
I know where you are going, but you are diplomatic. I need to come up to hit it well.
Wait a minute. She will tell you about me. If I'm fighting for justice and you want to be a club in the will of getting the justice, take it to bank, I will crush you. I will crush you. I will mess you up. No, I'm not.
All right, thank you very much.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it for anybody to clap for me. Go to bank. They will tell you people to go to anywhere and ask for Maxwell. In fact, one of the things that they say Maxwell, judges, they used to be very careful in handling my cases. And the only person I went to University of Abuja for masters, the person they first list, my name was not there. Whereas the junior that served under me, I got 2 and that junior got 2, got admission, and we are from the same state. I told the vice chancellor, if you don't tell me the reason why you give this person admission and did not give me, you are leaving this office. He said, am I threatening? I said, it's not a threat, it's a promise. I fight my case and I fight it. The next list came out and my name was there. So what I'm saying is that they know me and they know what I stand for. If I'm in a matter, I'm in a matter. If I'm not in a matter, I'm not in a matter. So just go and say, forget about that one.
All right. Thank you. The only, if you are not abreast on this, you might not know. And courtesy and the ethical aspect of it is for you to go and exchange hands and fellowship and stuff like that. But we, the public, we, the true justice seeker, we love to actually petition Baba Mohbad and Shitu. When we get to that bridge, we shall cross it. So no association, they have nothing to offer. They are going to be...
Excuse me, man. I don't know Shitu's father. I've never met him before. I don't even know. About the father. Yes, Mohbad father. But Shitu SAN, I know him and he know me. We can easily meet. We can meet at OBA. We can meet in court. Are you know what I'm saying?
There's another thing I want to correct, sir. I know that it is professionally okay for you guys to drink together. After case, you go dinner together. I said earlier, I don't have any question, but I told you that this case is very toxic, very sensitive. If you are caught drinking Coke with Shitu, it's wahala, because the only reason we needed...
Mama Supreme, hold your guard, please. Hold your guard for now, please. Okay, Mama, hold it.
No. Let me explain to you. It's good that you trash all this things out. Since we have the...
So let me say that there's nothing on IG. I say it's publicly, sir. If you are seen in his car, it should be misconstrued.
Eloma, can I explain to you?
Yes.
If it is being discovered that I am having a problem with my colleague because of the matter that we are having, it's a professional misconduct. Just get it right.
I understand.
If I meet Shitu SAN in a function, probably a colleague is doing birthday, a colleague is doing wedding, we met at NBA conference, NBA meeting, and the same as well, come here. How are you doing? How is practice? I said, let's see, we are doing it too. How is yours? How is the family? I know what I'm saying. He said, you are drinking Coke. Come, give me, go and get me. That one has nothing to do with our case. It has nothing to do with our case.
Sir,
so I want you to have that one.
You very well. You are talking to a learned colleague also. But what I'm saying is that the sensitivity of this case and the toxicity of this case is very peculiar. You cannot. Otherwise, if you will understand as we go along. But
I've done a matter that is worse than this. I've done a matter that is worse than this.
All right. All right.
Please hold on. Hold on. Please hold on. Continue, Kid Boss. I think Mr. Olukayode is next.
Okay, Mr. Olukayode came before.
Now why? You people did not allow me, or you just
let's get. You don't talk now.
Make I just step the barrister one thing. Make I drop.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah.
Barrister,
What am I running?
is like a son to you, though he's gone, and everyone is fighting hard for him to get justice. Even though the father, the biological father, has failed him, the biological mother has failed him, the biological brothers, sisters, they failed him. Please, sir, I want to beg you in God's name, by the time this job is given to you, I believe in you. I have seen your job. I know you. I beg you in God's name, always know, let this ring in your heart that this boy is like a son to you and he deserves justice. Please stand for him. Don't allow anything to shake you on this case. I beg you. Thank you. So
Thank you, great case. Thank you. Now, look at it. Please, go ahead.
The video has actually come. Thanks be to God Almighty. Maxwell.
Good evening.
I'm not surprised about your submission. You will say why. I'm a learned friend like you, and I know you very well. I could recollect those days the state was dragging you. We were part of senior officers in DSS dealing with you.
Okay.
And supporting the state to harass you. But when the chief are back, we do sit down and tell ourselves some realities. What this young man is saying is the blunt truth. So you are not a new person to me. I know you very well. I know you through Deco. That is Kelechi Anyanwu. It's from your area.
Okay, correct.
So,
Okay.
Kelechi is my good brother. Very good brother. And I know those days when we banter you, he tells me, Mr. Kaudi, that guy is not like that. Go and check his CV at the bar. Sit down and have a tea. And when some of us get to the meetings where the chief needs to be down, we tell them the truth. People don't like it. That is Nigerian state for you. For me as a person, I don't have any question with you. I don't have any question for you. I know you very well. Tito, I know you very well. And I know you can handle that case. And I know you will put in your best. The only way I have a route about your submission is about Samshitu. But I know when you get to that bridge, with the blessing of God, you will cross over that bridge. I know you. So I don't have no questions for you. You are somebody who has come before me number of times for information, for thorough scrutinizing. And those days, because we were working for
you are still in service, yes.
So now I'm a free man, and I'm no more in the country. We will continue to propagate our truth, and we will continue to put the right submissions on the floor. So for me, I have no question with you. For Supreme, saying your relationship with people will be problem. I don't see any problem there. I have gone into cases with lawyers who are against my client, and we still go together as friends. I won't say because I'm taking a case, I will not be an enemy to my colleague. I agree with your submission, but I know you. When you get to every breach or obstacle, I know the way you will maneuver. For me, I'm telling supervisor to you, I support you 99.9%. I hold you 1%. And that is the truth. That is the truth. All I just want from you is the good job you've been doing. Just keep it up. Keep it up. this Mohbad case you want to take on behalf of the public is another scorecard for you. If it is not, you know me, I will banter you. I will banter you. But I'm not threatening, I'm only just giving you an advice to do the right thing, tighten your belt, buckle your shoe very well, and ready for business. Thank you, God bless.
Okay. Let me. Okay, let me make this meeting very short for everybody. Let me make it very short for everybody, so that to have the time to ask other questions. You see the issue of shooting, go and sleep, forget about it. Issue of Mohbad father, go and sleep. You don't have any problem about that. Issue of whether.
I'm not hearing you again, sir. This network thing, sir.
Let's go to other issues. Because all these ones that I don't want to start promising. Let us go to other issues. Let us start. The act. So let us start.
Let's start. Please, let's
Issue
start.
of whether we do it to your own satisfaction. You will be happy. I don't want to talk too much. Nobody comes to my office to carry fire. Nobody comes to my office to carry fire. I'm not trying to praise myself. Nobody, you don't come to my office to carry fire. Except I decided to say, come and carry a file. You cannot carry my file. You cannot carry file in my office because I failed to do what I supposed to do. So these are the issues. We have done matters. If you watch, when Emefiele was arrested, everybody was against him. I was against him. But I was saying, federal government, take this man to court. Why should you keep this man there? You people are collecting money. I did everything and Emefiele was arraigned in court and everything. When I saw the kind of money this man, I said, I'm not doing this matter. Ask the brother, Kent, Dr. Kent, they will tell you, I pull out of that matter with their millions. If I'm convinced about a matter, I'll go in for it. If I don't want to do it, nobody forced me to do it. So that is as much I can say. So the issue of Chitu, go and realize I have understood your purpose. Fear. Just go and see. Forget about it. I know how to handle it.
Maswell. I'm not talking about you as a person. I'm only just talking on behalf of people who don't know you. I know you very well. Do you know the number of times we've ransacked your office and we couldn't find evidences against you? Let's leave that for another day.
Even my account and my phone. I know what this is now.
People like me.
I told them that what other people do and do. If I go, I'm going to Nigeria.
I know you, but not everybody on this platform knows you. Are you getting
All right.
I trust you, and that's why I'm giving you my support. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Kenny T, please, let's have you. Then let's bring, Easy Going wants to come up, same as King Sly. Please. Maybe they are.
Let me go down. Let me go down, okay? Let me go down.
Okay, thank you. Kenny T. Oh, yeah.
How many minutes do we have now?
All right, good evening, everyone on this call tonight.
Let's say, how many minutes do we have?
It's 30 minutes, okay, barrister? 30 more minutes?
30 more minutes, so
I never back home. Okay, yeah, I went in the protest earlier on. All right, so please, everybody who wants to ask questions, please put the question together. We have 30 more minutes.
Call tonight, barrister, and I'm happy that you are bringing your expertise on this case with your vast experience and with your well-detailed CV you read out for every one of us to hear, and we've heard a lot of testimonies about your work. So I want to firstly wish you well on this new assignment you want to take up. Right, so that's being said. Number one, we know that cases are won at the stage of investigation, but unfortunately, the police has done shady investigation on this case. And unfortunately, as we speak currently, some suspects have already been arraigned in court. How will you ensure that this is upturned and the right thing is done by bringing the police to account? And it was also recommended by the coroner verdict that the police should do further investigation. Let us take it from the stage of investigation first. How will you ensure that the police do the right thing, that the people, the perpetrators, are actually brought to book? That's number one. Number two, how often can you assure us by briefing us on periodic reports on the progress of this case? Because as members of public, we don't want hearsays. How will you ensure that we have a periodic report on the progress of this case? And number three, let me give you a prelude on this case. We've had public lawyers at the time of this case while the coroner inquest was ongoing. Unfortunately, the public lawyers, which are Bankole and Smith, they were ousted by the state government and various interests that they couldn't represent the public well of this case. How will you ensure that such is not extended to you? That's my question for you. I wish you well, sir.
Thank you very much. The first question, how do you ensure that investigation that were not carried out was carried out? How do you ensure that the matter that is going to court is not compromised in respect of those that have been arraigned? How do you ensure? How you ensure is when you begin to ask the right question. If you ask the right question, just like, it's a very simple thing. It's supposed to be done. You did not do A, you did not do B, you go and do C. Okay, what stops you from not doing A and B before you do C? Because the law said you should do A and B and C. I don't know whether you get what I'm saying. This, the matter I want to take against federal government in court in respect of this pardon. A lady, Mary Obago from Enugu State, who mistakenly stabbed somebody when they were fighting and the person died. She was convicted for manslaughter and sentenced to life jail. She has been in Yuledochie prison for over 25 years. Manslaughter, life jail. Now, Miriam Sanda intentionally stabbed her husband to death and was convicted for murder and sentenced to death by hanging. Now, in less than 3 years, you in exercising your power to clemency, you granted this person pardon in the same Yuledochie prison. And this one that has spent 25 years and her own is manslaughter, and you did not extend it to, you did not include and then for those that will benefit. My dear sister, this question, what does it show? It's shown that some people paid money. This one paid money and this one did not pay. I don't know whether you're getting what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
I know why I use it as an instance. My dear brother who asked a question, when you begin to ask the right question that you're supposed to ask, and you're bringing it to the members of the public, and you're raising your voice, now, even those people who did that, not even if they have gone on transfer, health will begin to rule. That one is on that. On the issue of the other one you ask about
Report and updates.
Updates. It's your case now. It's not your case. It's a professional misconduct where a lawyer failed to update his client. Well, we are going to, apart from this one, I think we are going to have a WhatsApp platform. We'll be updating. Every day, every step, we'll be updating. Like, if there is anything that I file, I should send it to you. This is what I filed. Any step, you'll be seeing it in the update. It's your case. You are not to, either if you're not going to do a practice law, you go and rest. A client will ask you questions. That's why he or she recruited you or they recruited you to handle their matter. So that one should not even be a problem. Which other one? The last one.
The third one is we've had some lawyers that were ousted in this case. How do you ensure that such is not done to you?
When my father was alive before he died at the age of 105, he said that if you want to know how your wife will be when she's old, look at her mother-in-law. If you want to know where you're going, think about where you're coming from. You don't know. That's why I said you Google Maxwell, Act of Maxwell. Thank God that some people know me very well. I didn't say if you said that you're going to do this, have you done it before? Have you done it before? Which one have you done? I can tell you, close my eye now and give you about 5 or 6 of this matter that I have done and how I did it. So the records are there. So there's somebody who is a public interest litigator. Which one have you done? Which one have you? How many lawyers are we in this Mazin and the Carlos matter? How many of us, apart from our lawyer, that's following us for protest? So other lawyers run away. They don't want to show their face. I'm not that kind of lawyer. So I don't know why somebody, you said that you are a human rights activist and the matter is hot and you are running. Run away for what? Intimidating who? Really, when we are doing a protest at the neighborhood, as on Tuesday, some DSSS officers came. So why should we be talking about protests without notifying them? I saw that what law? Say that I should come and see them in the office. I said that should be after 20th when we finish our protest. So it's not everybody that to intimidate. So let's talk about another issue.
Is it possible that you apply for fiat on behalf of the public on this case? Is it possible?
They may not give you fiat because if the federal government is interested, they may not give you fiat. Rather, what you do is to follow them up. Let them do what they're supposed to do. If you apply for fiat, they will not give you. Are you getting what I'm saying? Remember that you said that the government has compromised. Would the government give you fiat to come and prosecute them? Yeah, you should also do what you're supposed to do using the media. But that does not mean that you cannot apply. You can say apply. But I'm just telling you, except the government is not interested. If the government is interested, they will not give you fiat. Another issue.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Please, moderators, help us to bring King Sly and Easygoing home, please. Okay, next is African TV. Thank you. Let's have you, sir.
Yeah, good evening. Barrister Ndeo Kakodi.
Hello.
All right. Yeah, Ndeo. I had to greet you because it says, give to Caesar what is Caesar. I've been observing you, and I'm going to put my questions into a statement in order to save time. First, I want you to tell us who you're representing in this matter. Are you representing, I know you said public, but have you been retained by an entity? Are you representing an organization? If so, what's the name of the organization that is representing the public? And what are your retainers if you've gotten to that stage? And if you're not there yet, we should know. Is this pro bono that you're operating on? I think we need to know that. Now, my major concern is if you are able to get us an order of mandamus in all the areas that the public believes where the police has not been efficient. Now, someone tried to tell you earlier on that some people have been charged or remanded directly. According to the DPP, the nurse is going to be charged or is being charged. Now, are you able in your investigation, if you uncover a new suspect, how would you go about bringing that suspect in line with what the DPP has already recommended? And also, the DPP has failed to act on Mohbad's petition
Before he was killed, 3 months before his death or so, he ran to the police. And according to the police, he was invited to come and sit with the witness, with the person, the respondent. But Mohbad did not follow up, according to the story. And I'm not authenticating that fact. So what would you be able to do now that Mohbad is long gone and his petition has not been attended to, and the people he mentioned in his petition are walking around freely? What can you do for a dead man with a petition that has not been acted upon? I have a whole lot more, but I'll just rest to save time. Thank you, sir.
A very quick one. Let me start from the first one, from the last one you answered. You asked. I think I have answered this question. What I told them is that, was the petition written? Who wrote the petition? What was the investigation of the police? Because under the law, under Police Act, police is not expected to wait until the petition comes. They are said that police can initiate investigation on their own. You heard that one Maxwell Opera want to, what will I use as an instance? Want to rape her daughter. She is my daughter. I want to rape her. Or I have raped her. And you are the police officer. I don't know whether you get what I'm saying. Will you wait until a member of my family will write petition for you to investigate? The answer is no. Under the Police Act, you're supposed to initiate investigation. Since you have the facts, initiate investigation. Are you get what I'm saying? Because the crime is not against that daughter. The crime is not against the mother. The crime is against the state. Now that one is on that. Anybody, the question will be asked. I have answered this question. I said, when you begin to ask question, people will begin to come in. It's not about noise. You just calmly. In fact, if people will drop now, I'm going to forward you they have sent me the video. You begin to ask a question. The question that will conclude that this particular person committed this crime. That's where a lawyer in you should come up. Then you ask the first question. This is the second one. The first question is about who is my client. Am I right?
Yes. Are you operating pro bono? Have you been retained? What organization are you representing?
I'm coming. One, as a human rights activist, as a public interest litigator, as a member of civil society group, these are the kind of cases that you should come in and take up. You don't need anybody to brief you. But why? This kind of matter is because of the economic situation of the country. You are doing everything on your own. The other day we are at a Citizens Rights Committee of NBA upon it being inaugurated at Lagos during Afamusiwe that last year. And then established 5 of us as a committee of a Citizens Rights Committee. And we have been doing work. We asked Prince Dosia, please, there are some matters that we needed to go and handle. I was in Yule last 2 weeks Sunday. I went there on Sunday and I came back on Tuesday. I spent my money both flight and he said that this is what we are called to do. We should sacrifice. So this kind of matter. And even that is in the same society during the time of Ganifa Emi, when they were paying their own activism. These are the matters somebody is supposed to take up. We wouldn't allow anybody to handle it. But even the press, somebody like Delegua, the people, the real journalists, they will be writing, helping you, encouraging you. But this one, what are you doing? Cash and carry. they will get a story. The editor say, how much did you collect? If you don't collect anything, they just carry the story and sweep it under the carpet. I don't know whether you're getting what I'm saying. So that's why when matter of this, people will ask you who is going to sponsor it. If there is nobody to sponsor it, the person will take his pocket and say, forget about it. If it should, just like I told you, it is a pro bono matter. If it's not a pro bono matter, I will tell you how much. I cannot stay with a client discussing about a matter for more than 1 hour, where a client has not paid the 3 million naira consultation fee, which I'm collecting for private.
You said it's pro bono. That is the best news I've heard today.
Yes, that's
pro
what I'm
bono,
saying.
that's the best news.
Yes,
Thank you, sir.
I just want to tell you that I've started the pro bono. I even have said we have been talking for the past 1 hour now, and nobody has paid me. And the fact that all this advice I'm giving you, I just went to university to go and play ball. It's a money, they are all money. So that's why I'm saying, I'm not charging anybody, but the things that we needed to work, not when I'm meant to do something, I will ask and the thing will not be available. Probably we are going for protests, probably we are going to do press briefing. Probably we won't want to go to Lagos. I said, please get me a ticket. And, do you understand what I'm saying? So, but if it is telling you that you are going to pay me 1 billion naira, 2 billion naira in this matter.
20 million.
So that one is out.
Thank you, sir.
So
Thank you.
Then the people that I'm representing, just like we said, anybody, the people that I'm representing, civil society group, NGO, people, concerned citizens who are interested in this matter are the people which I'm also a member. So nobody will come and ask me what is my locus in this matter. If you ask me what is my locus in this matter, I will indict you. When I indict you, begin to drag yourself out. Because if you know that we are looking for justice of the circumstances surrounding the death of this young man, you should not have the open your cinema to ask me who is my client, including the father. Are you know what I'm saying? Maybe the father is misbehaving because nobody has been able to talk to him. Talk to him. If somebody talk to him, he will not.
Barrister, is it possible to reopen the inquest at this stage? Is it possible?
It's like, okay, it's like you did not. I said there are some things that we needed to review. Are you know what I'm saying? There are some things that we needed to review. Because inquest is not, are they Supreme Court? They're not Supreme Court. If somebody questioned the decision you took, that this particular decision does not fall in line with this, something more is wrong. I'm telling you that the presidential pardon, President Tinubu granted, people have started questioning it. We are making arrangements, personal are making arrangements to take him to court, to ask court to invalidate that. You have a right to do something, doesn't mean that you cannot do it in line with the law.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Please, we have limited time. Whisper, can we quickly have you? Thank you.
Yeah, good evening. The people carry on this case without the involvement of the father. I don't know if they've asked this question before I joined.
No, nobody has asked the question.
Okay, so is it possible to carry on this case without involvement of the father as public?
In law, once a crime is established, there are some crimes that are compoundable and the ones that are not compoundable. How we that we have another law in this platform now. Now, the cases that are compoundable is the case that the nominal complainant can say that I don't want. The case that are compoundable is the case that you can resolve in the police. What are such cases? You slap me, I slap you. I'm owing you, I give you a check to go and deposit to go and clear check of 200,000. Taking that I will have an inflow. And the money did not come, you go, they bounce the check. I've issued that check now, and I was arrested. And police can compound it. Or since he has gotten his money and give you, now forget about case. The cases that are not compoundable are the case terrorism is not compoundable. Rape is not compoundable. Defilement of a child is not compoundable. Murder, which is the highest crime in Nigeria as we speak, is not compoundable. So the father, because they see.
Okay, that is all the interview for this one. And all of the here with the lawyer talk now. Because some people never listen to them. Finally, this is from the beginning to the end of the interview. So anybody want to contribute before I put on that video, please go ahead.
They were asking too many questions. I mean, this lawyer has not even started. You were already there, and I know that some anti-justice people are there too, are trying to dissuade the lawyer, this lawyer. The lawyer has said it. He's a human rights activist, and the father has no right to say interested public cannot be part of the case. There's something he said that I liked. He said that fiat that they applied for, they will not get it. And I've been saying this, they will not get it. You know why? Because we already know that the state is the people against this case. Somebody that is against you, you want to go and meet the person that, okay, give me a weapon to defeat you. They will not do that. And that Sanshit knew all these things, and he knows that they will never give them, so he's using it to buy time. So I'm glad this guy came to clarify it now, that they may not give them at all. To me, I will not even say may, I will say they will not give them. Then they asked him one other question again, that if he's going, since he's doing it pro bono, like African TV asks that if he's pro bono or whatever. So the guy said yes, but that does not mean when they are going for a rally, you will say because it's pro bono, you will not bring money. When they are going for the case, they need a flight to go. You will say because it's pro bono, you will not give money. No, you have to pay all that along. It's just that there's no fixed amount of money that you say this money is the one kept aside, this million or that million to pay him. So he has clarified it to them now. Not that tomorrow they will come out and say, oh, you said you are free. Why are you asking us 5 million? Why are you asking us 2 million? So he already clarified that. And then he said, for those cases, for the case, what the human rights they do, they follow you to make sure you are doing the right thing. If you are not doing this, which this Big Bella shit is supposed to be doing, they are supposed to be asking questions. This is the step and the step. Why is this step not done? Then you jump to the third step. Now, the 15 people in the house, they have not called them, all of them in. Then you jump all the way to people that were not in the house. That is what Shitu is supposed to have done. And that is what I like most with everything that the man said. You are not following it in sequence. And you allow the coroner judge to go ahead with it. And then he came up with this report. So this lawyer now, what they should be asking that, are you able to take this report, review it, and then condemn it? Because
yeah, I was expecting that question. Yeah.
Yeah. The two most important people whose testimony cannot be overlooked, the driver and the doctor. The coroner did not put their name there. And again, the Kuramet, that was the first hospital that said that pronounced him by. Why was Kuramet not brought in? Those are questions that I expected them to ask this man and see how they can petition Kuramet straight to the court. Come and tell us how you met him, when you buy him, and which dates. And then before they now bring all the evidences to show that this boy really died on Monday. That's it.
You are right.
Thank you, Grandma. Grandma, you spoke well. You spoke well. And concerning the petition that Mohbad wrote, I think you have to do something about it. And I also believe that the police work on it, but I don't know what happened along the line. And I believe in this this activist lawyer that you brought. I believe in him. I believe he wants to work. Like what Kofi was saying today, that if not Igbo lawyer and a Hausa lawyer, that he believes in them. That's Yoruba lawyer. But that will not mean anything. Both Yoruba, both Edo, all of the whole lawyers, they work. But this Igbo man, the way this guy they talk, I would say I believe he has come to work. He wants to work. He doesn't want to charge them for money, which is good. But whenever he's traveling, whenever they need money to go and do one or two things, the money should be available at that time. So I think it's not after money though. It's not after money. It's after work. It's after justice. He wants to work. So let's pray and believe in what God can do. I believe he's going to work for the public. Thank you.
Thank you, Queen. Any other person want to contribute before put other video? Lisa Joy just posted a video now. Video where he and Iyabo to go court today. Their own case still there on there. They're still fighting their case there.
That secretary will say, we need a tire for matter.
Not court, not go buy secretary, not go buy and not be anything.
She just posted the video just now in court. Say just finished for court. I say God, this woman will go court for her life tire. She too and
let you fight.
now court they will carry each other go. Who go win?
We can come now. We can go remind that too. She will tire.
No, she not retire. Why you go tire?
Talking about homicide there. And now, somebody said something yesterday. I won't mention that person, but I will say what he said.
Okay. Oh.
And the ones that will understand and will know, the person that said this will know. They said, even if they arrest Damola, those know that they see have other people. That it's like Damola is like their puppet. Instead of them to get their game master, that they will still find a way to get Damola out of that thing. But if they can get their, like, I don't know, I won't say it, but let people figure it out. Are we sure that even at this stage, we are still so confident? Because now, I won't lie to you, they are attacking even Mr. Yomi himself. They are attacking him, calling him names and being like, okay, can you do this? Even if you do this, what? And I fear for his
me too. I was kind of worried. I saw some I saw some audio. They are attacking him today. Yeah.
The ones, the NGOs,
if you arrest Damola, can you arrest Abdul? Can you arrest Wumi? Can you get the big fish? Is that where your power reach?
Even the last of the one in Ghana, you saw what happened to him.
They say when a day power reach. Now Damola your power reach.
See, a lot of things,
every time to arrest Damola. Not the person we send at the audio they arrest.
And I hope that the new development will actually break us free from these people that like to frustrate. Because when they see that somebody is doing something nice in this G4M,
they'll frustrate you.
And they attack this kind of person.
Yeah.
They attack people.
Yeah.
That's when you see them coming out and distracting us with their little whatever they are doing. But I know, definitely, I know something will happen soon. And like I said, anyways, I I don't want to say many things because the way we all see things, we all see it in a different way.
It's
so
true.
let me just hold it there. Because I know very soon now, just wait for it. In the next 2-3 weeks, we'll see what will happen.
It's true.
We will see what will happen. And as for Damora's arrest, let us wait. Perhaps maybe that person that discussed about this guy, how he was arrested, and that they have their backbones and this and that, that there is not the person, that they should get more people. After all, have we all forgotten that Mr. Yomi, he they even invited Wumi now. Mr. Yomi went to the borders. He tried to raise, like, okay, people, if you see this, if you see that, and this and that. But what actually happened? Up till date, how can they invite someone, come and see us, come and say your bits, and they send their own lawyers, and nothing happens? At the end of everything, nothing happens. And it's like some people, that was why I was asking one question, a very big question yesterday. I said, are some people actually bigger than the law? Are some people actually above the law in Nigeria? Because when you ask people, you invite Mr. Yomi, and if you remember how that case was returned back to I've forgotten this place, because if you remember, if we all remember, Mr. Yomi took the case down to the what is this place? But after he received one petition back then, he went to answer He went to answer that petition before Mr. Yomi came back. Just because Mohbad went where they arrested Adura and this guy. Before Mr. Yomi came back, they already returned back. They returned this case from Zone 2 down to Panti again. And asking him that, have you? And that was the day that Baba Mohbad visited Adura. Why is Baba Mohbad not talking about Adura? Why is he not talking about Zomo? Why are they covering Damola? What is really going on? Why did they arrested this guy? And even I think they said they jailed him. This prime boy of a thing. These are questions that we must ask ourselves. The people that were actually inside that house, are they untouchables? Then why is it that it was Damola, Prime Boy, that they actually took down there, they questioned this and that, and they locked him up? And if you remember, it is sometimes in there. None of the people inside the house have ever been held accountable for it. And when Baba Mohbad went to Zone 2, what actually happened? How did Adura and Damola, how did everything just ended up like nothing happened? And when people will talk, they are going to blame Mr. Yomi that he did this, he did that. Since they didn't donate money for him, is he not eating? Is he not surviving? It's not about Mr. Yomi now. Before people will change it now, because I know that's where some people are waiting.
What I even wanted to tell you in the first place.
I know. That's why I said there's no how. That's why I say there's no how we can say these things and we will not mention Mr. Yomi, because he's the only foot soldier we have seen doing something so far so good.
But it's not lying now, it's true. The very dark man is not around. It's only Yomi that is doing something now that you can see. Sorry?
You see?
I said Mr. Yomi has really tried.
He has tried. No. He has tried. He has tried.
He has tried. To UK, South Africa, Kuwait, and the rest. One by one is going to get there. So they should calm down.
No, Yomi has tried. He has tried. What is it? I didn't like it. Even Prabhu came out again for him today. I didn't like that thing. He tried. Yeah. He has tried. You people should calm down calm down, guys. Oh, one money, every time one money. They go and do that. You will not do. That is the problem I'm having with you guys. You will not do it. Somebody is doing it. You guys are complaining. Eh? He has tried, though. He has tried.
That's right, yeah. It's not even against the lawyer. What's his name?
Everybody is doing their own. Why will it be against it? Everybody is doing their own
He's
thing.
working on his own. They should work. Everybody work. VDM,
Everybody work on their own. Very dark man, do your own.
Yeah, they should everybody work on their own.
Yes, now.
We are just after results. Yes.
With Germany.
Mm-hmm.
You
are coffee.
You are coffee. Investigate Tolani. Tolani to investigate.
You and but I don't know with these people. Oh my gosh.
They say they should investigate the kind of what Tolani for that. Tolani is coffee.
Yeah.
This useless Tolani listen me Akoko Jayeni. Kò sọ́kùnrin kankan tó lè ever wọ ọ̀dọ̀ Kọfí. Àtìgbà tí ọkọ Kọfí kú, kò sọ́kùnrin yẹn láyé tó lè wà attracted sí Kọfí. Kọfí is not romantic. Ṣé ẹ̀rí kó ṣe bí obìnrin ni? Bí iṣẹ́ ẹranko ló ṣe ń ṣe. Iṣẹ́ ẹranko jáde ló ṣe ń ṣe.
I bet wait, so you know that one they support Black Widow now, innit?
People are actually
not be Black Widow they support.
Yes, fine. But
I been a Black Widow they support now.
We at some point
The man that was
in life.
No, the eternally with the check her husband.
For instance, now.
No, okay.
I'm supposed to ask one question.
Now,
Then the other Tolani, that smallish Tolani one, that one a different one, that one.
Okay, so now the coffee on night they talk so.
And the coffee in the talk.
Now they give out to so okay.
They give out to.
Because two of them, they don't, two of them, they take I see each other.
Because that the way coffee, everybody they say they fight for justice, coffee go they fight the person. Because
what is she actually wants? What is coffee wants?
But coffee don't stop now. Yes,
so they don't scatter the team finish. Now they can't run. Say they don't
stop. Repent. Okay, now understand.
The way forward now with the how they say? What did they? Not the way they when they book, you know they call book just they call her. You just say I know you that one for my ears.
You see, we know why you that one name.
Nobody knew it. Nobody actually talked about that for a very long time.
She's not toxic. She's not toxic.
Queen. Nobody knew it was just about Mohbad.
At that time,
we didn't even spot it. Nobody knew.
Bookie goes to your sister-in-law now. Why you know what you are? Like your sister-in-law now. Now your sister-in-law, I beg. Yeah, I beg. Your sister-in-law.
That confront by 40 sister-in-law with this one.
We'll go hear them more.
Not to wait now. So a son, your own son, therefore go diara be. They compare many anyhow. You say because they do like Definitely, you people know what happened to Mohbad. You know it. You know it 100%. The reason why you are doing this is that the death of Mohbad revolve around the family.
Yeah.
That is the reason why they keep on turning this case up.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
Every now and then.
That is true.
I will think that.
Yeah.
I'll go up my eye. When they follow me, they follow me talk. God forbid. I reject Papa Mohbad. I reject him. To be candid, if I see me open mouth, people will go drag me go plenty. Cause man, and don't so for year done.
Nobody will drag you again. Everybody I know.
No, that they drag go. I see them today. Somebody said there's no way. Say you are fighting for the judgment of why you are insulting his father. After negotiation, not be insult. And I see them today. They come.
The justice before that, justice for Mohbad. Naim everybody carry for head. Justice for Mohbad. But this group of people, which I think say they employed them, they came and they gathered for Baba side. Now those group of people, now in the hala, you come for Baba, I come for you. So now those group of people, now then divide J4M. If not, everybody
was working together.
Justice for Mohbad.
It's true.
Until those set of people came and they can't kind of manipulate all these other people, then confuse where they don't do TikTok before, blah, blah, blah. They can't manipulate, they can't join their team. They can't, you come for Baba, I come for you. So they can't separate themselves to justice for Mohbad. You see, justice for Baba. And you see, we the public here, we still they feel say, now justice for Mohbad. Okay. But these people manipulation, it make us come forget. If not, all those donation where una donate, me no follow donate, shana make I say una. All those GoFundMe, all those money we una donate for Baba account. Obviously, una, which is public, automatically thinks say, this money could be for justice for Mohbad. Okay. But this Baba team people, including Baba, they can't convert the money to be justice for Baba Logba. If not, una donate all those money before because of Mohbad. But those people, they not use the money for Mohbad benefit. Instead, now Baba use them for his own personal benefit. So Firefox, now the way they take confuse the public, but not be say now we the public really confuse, but these people divert everything to their side, which is Baba side. Baba Kolobi, everything take. I think it's him. Because if una think well, make una see when those people just gather TikTok. Because when more newly buy, everybody there for your own side, they do your own thing, until this set of people came, they just scatter everywhere.
It's true.
They just cause trouble everywhere.
Yeah.
They try to disorganize people. Then go leave their own platform. Then go come your platform just to come fight. Just to come cause confusion. Just to come dabaru everywhere. So the people where they think straight before, then one person just come, they talk, go. Everybody go just, they disorientated. You see? So now those people do. Scatter everywhere. Kamaroju to anything more. I just say,
yeah, I understand.
That's it. We have made mistakes. This pastor is expecting the wrath of God. He is tired of fighting as a forefront for justice and for fighting for justice. That's where we get it wrong.
Not them, not even put Baba Mohbad for front of justice, because at the end of the day, how can you get justice without Baba Mohbad? Because when you're me, they try to when Yomi they do in your waka, when they tackle Yomi. At the end they talk say, how can you get justice without working with Baba Mohbad? There is no way you can get justice.
They're always saying that. They're always saying that it's true. Yeah, they always talk about
push and for our neck. Even though they say we don't want that Baba, no, then they push them all the time.
Nobody is pushing. Nobody. Baba is not pushing anybody. Guys, I'm sorry. Baba Mohbad. Nobody is pushing Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad is the one behind everything. He's the one because he already know. He already know what happened to his son. What he did, Baba Mohbad, he already accepted. He has already accepted that, okay, his son is dead. Right? He's the one that will be diverting all these people. He will bring these people close to him. That, okay, don't go to this place. This place is the one that actually know what they are doing. They actually know what we have to do to get justice for Mohbad. How can Sanshitu, as a lawyer, does not know that the only thing they can do to get justice for Mohbad is by
So they are doing as now.
How can he don't know as a lawyer that that's what they need to do? But simply because all these other people something they want to eat from this justice for Mohbad, that's the reason why they started running behind Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad is a very smart person. People should, Mama, don't stop saying Baba Mohbad is not smart. Baba Mohbad is very smart. He knows what he's doing. He knows that if everything came up, if all this justice came out, him as well is going to go to jail as well.
Plug it over
because you already know what happened to his son.
Yeah, the fan now. The daddy room. Near that door for your daddy's office.
That was what I was going to say. How can they not know that Baba Mohbad as well as a suspect?
He's a suspect, but if you guys want to know Baba Mohbad is a suspect, right? If you guys want to know about Mohbad is a suspect, you guys should go and watch the video that when they are giving the police are giving the press statement about what killed Mohbad, when they said Mohbad died bleed progressively. You guys should go and watch that video and look at Baba Mohbad's face and look at his eyes.
For him to come
when he went to bury that man for an interview as well, it's because they did not let him share the proper. They don't want him to share. Wumi did not give him this chance. That is the one Mohbad is fighting.
Queen, now your word be this so.
Why is he crying that no one could suffer me?
Queen, always they use that word though.
They should not have bring their problem to the public. They should not have bring it. Because this family here, aládgbàkú ẹ̀dá ni wọn àwọn tí wọn ṣe jírí tí wọn ṣe jíkò they spoil that family. As in, if I sit down
Baba Mohbad
sometime, yeah, I'm not just going to blame Baba Mohbad 100% for some reason.
You will blame
because that man was.
Okay, give us why you can't blame him.
Okay.
No.
Okay, no.
Don't say, if you use the word naive.
This is my reason.
Okay, go ahead. What's your reason?
When Mo newly by the man was like not knowing what to do, where to go, where to start from. That must be the reason why he quickly buried him, because he knows anyway that he does not have no money, nothing. So he probably just rushed to bury him. Listen, I'm not making excuses for him, but I'm just saying. Okay. So after he must have buried Mo. Okay, these other people, I want to get went to meet that man. Now them I manipulate this man. Say, wa Baba Mohbad unkota le shere. He can't see light at the end of the tunnel. He can't buy all their ideas. Okay, Baba Mohbad can't buy all their ideas. Can't walk my sister. Then. Okay, listen.
Okay, now let me now ask you.
Listen, because if you can't look all those people where they come TikTok, all those TikTok people, you come for Baba, I come for you. She Baba Loro woni she yeni. Of course not. She Baba Loro won pe ki won lo ma mú photo ki won ma ṣépè fún ọmọ kékeré wọ́n máa ṣépè fún ìyá àgbàlagbà òkú gan wọ́n máa ṣépè fún ṣé Baba Mohbad ló rán wọn níṣẹ́ yẹn ni. You go come say no. So now this
I'm
sorry to interrupt. You see what you just said now, Baba Mohbad was naive, right? That's speaking on first shit. Then he went ahead and buried his son, right? At the beginning, right? Now, if that means if you love your son, you know this person is person that you love so much. Your son, we're talking about a son. You already find out what him more with me. The public are ready to stand for you. The public are ready to give you to provide money for you to get justice. Why will you let anybody to come to you and manipulate you to tell you, hey, Baba, we can do it this way. We can do it that way. It's simply because you yourself you have it in mind because you can benefit money from it.
Exactly, Baba Mohbad.
That is the reason why you will blame him. Because if you say the excuse is because
ṣe rí pé àkáǹtì Karimo ló fi sẹ́ndì ẹ̀ sí mi fídíò yẹn lélẹ̀ ṣe ti rí tún fídíò ní. ẹ ti rí ti yọ dájú náà tí wọ́n lé.
I need to hear this one o.
àkáǹtì Karimo ló fi sẹ́ndì ẹ̀ sí mi fídíò yẹn lélẹ̀ ṣe ti rí tún fídíò.
Which money they send for Karimo account?
ẹ ti rí ti yọ dájú náà tí wọ́n lé yọ dájú kúrò lé ṣe rí pé àkáǹtì Karimo ló fi sẹ́ndì ẹ̀ sí mi fídíò yẹn lélẹ̀ ṣe ti rí tún fídíò ní.
Grandma mi so.
Daddy number tí wọ́n lé yọ daddy kúrò lé ṣe rí pé àkáǹtì Karimo ló fi send ẹ̀ sí mi fídíò yẹn lélẹ̀.
The likes of the father and mother going their separate ways.
No, you know, you never even plan pass like that. He say your daddy send money to Karimo. So now Karimo account. Now I should explain
yourself. We have it
now.
in Nigeria. Most of these parents sometimes, if the father did not accept the responsibility to take care of the child, sometimes the mother as well will even let the child down. And the child is actually going to grow on his or her own. But this is where I'm going. You see, Mohbad actually happens to be a product of a broken home. And because the father and the mother are not in accord, like they are not in good terms. And this will actually affect the children. And these are the things I have studied the most. The children are the ones that will suffer for things like that. They are the ones. But now, in Baba Mohbad case, look at what happened. Definitely, people that are actually saying that it's justice for Baba Mohbad, although someone fine, they are forgotten. He is a father. Yes, he's a parent. But what about the mother? She's also a parent. For 9 months now. Yeah, she was one. The period of incubation before birth and after the guy came to life and everything. But yes, the father as well. That's why your Bible said that Yanuhura, and that is how life
and all these
people, they don't grown. According to what you said, they realize this thing. Because if you remember,
I won't be surprised if
Baba Mohbad said some things. He talked about Naira Marley. He talked about the way, even not only Naira Marley, the way that they bullied him. They bullied that boy. But on the long run, perhaps one who put someone the man cause that is the Mohbad story.
Okay, oh.
And all these
I go bring Brown boy now up.
From underground that will go, and I won't be surprised if the crazy, what do you call them?
Critical thinkers.
Crazy thinkers. Fall into that category.
Oh my God.
Saying the truth about
My critical thinkers. So
the chairman is here. Koshomani. Sele was dragging him yesterday, and it's true. You know, chairman was part of the conspiracy, so to speak, that made people fall into, according to how Sele said it yesterday. But I didn't want to come on that platform. You know, when you say people should go and contribute to the GoFundMe and stuff, and when you saw, chairman, I'm talking about you, please, with all due respect. And when you saw that this thing, you just came and said, no, I'm not part of it anymore. You're supposed to pariwo. Even, what's his name? Papariano, I have to mention his name. I have no talk. I've already
You're supposed to run to Brekete.
No, but Papariano has already dropped 200,000. And even for his sake and his followers' sake, you're supposed to pariwo more than you pariwo. You are consequent. That is a 419, no. But we know that already. But we didn't want people to say, Sakuma today. And people will be saying, proof. This thing, she's up there, snoring, very wicked. We say, what is your evidence? What is the evidence that is a Sorry, Sele. But some of us have the evidence and the proof, but we cannot say or give our evidence and proof because it will expose our source. But all we can do is, not participate and mention it. That was the first time Papariano brought me down on his platform, because I say which legal team, because I know it was pure fraud. It was pure fraud from the beginning, because I gave information, I gave this and that, and they went the other way. So and if chairman and consequent did not know the information that I know, but with the moment they saw that they were being played, they should come out in the open. Because, like Sele said, if Tomafe buying test and watch the corner, you participated in a fraud, because it was a fraud, public money. It doesn't matter when you get out. What on it? But it's a serious thing. You people have good intention. Okay, well, anything about perpetuate. Yes, my boss. How are you, my brother?
Good show.
Everybody.
Chairman, you are welcome. I greet you.
Chairman.
The Otumba himself.
I won't give host. I won't give you one assignment to do. Say I should say it. I mean.
You won't give me assignments.
Very small assignment.
You won't give me assignments. Small assignments. Okay now. Which kind of assignment be down?
Maybe on your second phone or something, on your ChatGPT. That's right. Dr. Adewale, like involvement in J4M. Right now, you go see what you go bring out. I never know. So tell me, say all of us done the ChatGPT. I don't know, say I done the.
So me say my name not today. You should say my name not today. You should say my name. You should say my name not there inside, Chairman. You should say my name.
Hold on. See, anything we person they do in life. Just be cautious and be professional. Because of tomorrow. ChatGPT said Dr. Adewale Oyola was the one that cried out on accountability against fraud in GoFundMe, and and I read it. I was like, okay. All right. So, Sele, whatever make everybody say they are part of conspiracy. ChatGPT has vindicated me that I cried out.
Hey, Chairman, that thing is wrong. That thing is wrong. Not be you cry for accountability. Now select the accountability master. We go sue them. You don't pay them.
Me, I'm put your name for accountability. ChatGPT, wait now. We go
sue ChatGPT for this one.
Don't be me talking more.
Now you can't show us where it is.
Now you can't show us. This man get too much leg. Yes, Chairman get too much leg. Since yesterday they have changed.
Nasele informed us yesterday. I don't even know anything like that. Nasele informed me. I mean I go test up too. Now I read them. I say,
if we ask GPT, hey Chairman, if we ask GPT who swallowed the gazillion $billion, he go tell us.
Yes, now.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Let's
go check out. Check out. Who swallow money for J4M? Make we find out. And maybe you tell us who keep Mohbad.
Now let's go back to the kid.
Go mention it for you. You go dey shock.
Let me check. Let me mute. So yeah. Let me check.
Now let's go back to the kidnapping. In fact, I must be sincere that yesterday was the first time I really paid attention to kidnapping stock. And not everything that they pay attention to. Some I go just listen for 2 minutes, I walk out, I do something else, I go la pew pew, I don't forget which one they talk. But yesterday I really paid attention, and when I heard Kuresi describing the kidnapping matter, I knew within me that it was staged, it was a setup. It can never be true. Why do I say that? Let me give you people analysis. I beg, give me time, don't interject me. Now, Brekete Studio is at Gaines Village. Gaines Village in Abuja. A secured estate. Alright? The outside part of the gate, that's where Brekete Studio is. And there are DSS and these civil defense always securing that place with armed gun in that place. So if you do any out there, the DSS will carry you. They are there 24 hours. So that place is no go area. If you do anyhow, you go collect. Now, where Brekete gave Papa to be staying is at, let me mention it, legislative quarters.
I want to hear this part very well because
House of Reps, staff of the National Assembly Commission are staying and living. One of the most secured estates in Abuja is legislative quarters. Because I've gone there, I've been there, so I know. So for you to now comport a kidnapping scenario along that Brekete office to the house, while lie is a blatant lie. It's a, in fact, I will take him up on it. It's a blatant lie. And that's why some people, when they say something happened in Abuja, something will happen in Suleja, you will be mentioning Abuja. Something will happen in Madala, you will be mentioning Abuja. Something will be happening in Abaji, you will be mentioning Abuja. People should get to understand. Yes, thanks, Sakuma. So,
I find a little bit of it. I was just reading that, but the only part that actually drew my attention was, he said, where Dr. Adewale might fit in. Now, he said, just a little paragraph. He said, there is a reference to Dr. Adewale Oyinlola for the chairman of the More PS Foundation in a context of More PS Foundation petition the EFCC over the alleged misappropriate of justice for Mohbad public fund. Is there? There's a lot even to read. There's a lot.
Chairman, if you like to get this obstruction, one man delay Chairman, you need like to tell you these things. Where Mudani Otoni Musofoni Ayeta and Loyi.
Wow.
Chairman,
let's write down. Let's move on. Okay.
Hold on, Chairman. Let me correct you. Your assumption. What they were talking about yesterday has nothing to do. And I've explained it. Me and African TV have thrashed it out a little bit. Has nothing to do with kidnapping in the quarters. Brekete only mentioned it.
Did you listen to Goresi's version?
Can you mute? People are here. The new people can mute.
Sakuma, did you listen to Goresi? Did you listen to Goresi fashion yesterday? Early yesterday. Did you listen to it?
With all due respect, my able chairman, I have better things to do. I'm sorry.
Aha. So I am responding to Goresi version. Say that was a lie. It was staged. That's what I was responding.
It was Brekete that,
and that's the word kidnapping yesterday.
Kidnapping what?
Now let me say now. Okay, let me say this. Hold on. Let me say this. I was not there, but let me try to picture what happened. Let me try to picture it in my head. Like I said, Baba Mohbad, whether you know it or whether you take it or you leave, Baba Mohbad is a known person in Nigeria now. If he walks on the streets, people will recognize him. So I am thinking that if truly somebody, Gracie said, somebody packed and they were asking him, they were talking to him. It might be possible. Maybe as they were walking on that road, on that exit, along that road towards the apartments where they were staying, somebody may have recognized, I see Baba Mohbad, and he will park and say, hello, Baba Mohbad, how are you? And according to Guresi, he said those guys parked, and they went down, and they were greeting Baba Mohbad, and Baba Mohbad was also greeting them through the window, which is a possibility. I won't rule it out. After all, me and Baba Mohbad, we went to a restaurant. Somebody greeted him there as well and said, hey, Baba Mohbad. He was even calling his...
Is that a kidnapping about that? That's not a kidnap.
Exactly.
That is pure recognition.
They didn't even put him in his vehicle.
I know Burexi is
kidnapping coming from.
He's from
What is kidnapping in that one? So you're not trying to say about why are you greeting people that you don't know? If they kidnap you, I am not sure that it was Guresi that took that narration to Brekete and say Baba was greeting somebody. Baba was greeting somebody that you don't know.
He cannot take it to Brekete. Brekete will have shut it down. There's nothing kidnapping about that. Somebody is
kidnapping about it.
He cannot take it to he brought it to the platform. You know him now, he will talk, he can talk for 10 hours. 95% of it is vagabond.
Exactly. And if you know how it's true, if you know how Brekete does his things, he speaks so that he can arouse people, he can ginger people in the studio, he tries to make them funny. That's how he talks. Okay? If it's okay, maybe you are expecting Baba in the studio and you didn't see him. But when I say it, I will say they never kidnap him.
Yes, that's what he wants.
He's supposed to be here.
And Burexi and his co-conspirators, they pile
so
on it.
I knew
and
that
they magnify and amplify
it is never possible. And that's why for legislative quarters, and I don't talk Abuja to be Lagos, and I don't talk out to be Osogbo, I pity all of them now.
Chairman. Chairman. Now that you guys know that the kidnapping was fabulously or to even say that he was not kidnapped.
No, he has never.
He always play along any narrative. He will play along as long as
they give us fabulous fabu. J4M is not fabulous. Anyhow, Chairman, the question is, as the chairman of the EFCC campaign, my question is two parts. As the chairman of the EFCC campaign against frauding Nigerians, where do we stand with the EFCC? And now that we know that not only are we being fabulously carried away, what do we do about the kidnappers or kidnapping? What do we do now that we know that kidnapping is becoming water? Kidnapping and water.
Let me do a conspiracy theory, a conspiracy here. Chairman. Keep Baba for 3 days. If you want gold or public ransom, you want to kidnap Papa, keep public ransom.
They have a clap for chairman, clap. They want to go for me for kidnapping.
That's what they wanted to do. If Nagata fought, Nagata destroyed that plan.
Nagata give them room.
This is we loud.
I'm sounding very far.
For 4 days. So
I think on your phone.
Westo àti Arifa àti pẹ̀lú ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì mẹ́sàn-án wọ́n náà kó wá ń bẹ̀ pẹ̀lú kí lórúkọ Perkins wọ́n ti sọ orúkọ bẹ́ẹ̀ Perkins yarí pé ẹ má kéka.
Fakuma ẹ jẹ́ ṣàlàyé.
The first call tí mo wà pẹ̀lú Westo Arifa Perkins
Pizu. Now me be the neutral person wey dey outside for their midst. They can't they talk and say, I want to parọ́ fún public. Wọ́n arrest the kan nu wọn. I dey look myself say me.
Ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ òun parọ́. Na lie. Ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ òun parọ́. The evidence jáde.
What? Are you joking?
Ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ dey lie.
Sakuma.
Ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ dey lie.
Leave chairman.
Sakuma. Chairman, why they attack? Chairman, wait. Chairman, no, see me come expose am. Chairman, come expose am. Perkins ló wá pariwo síta. Perkins ló wá pariwo síta because òun ló kéré jù náà.
Perkins ló pariwo pé ó ṣe jẹ́ ìbílẹ̀ fẹ́. Ó ṣe jẹ́ ìbílẹ̀ fẹ́. Why so low because the people?
Are you guys serious about this? Sele, are you serious about this?
Serious? You have moved today.
Nothing wey Musa no go see for gate.
Are you guys serious now? Are you guys serious?
So they wanted to stage a kidnap story.
I'm telling you.
Chairman, let me tell you the story. Chairman,
yes.
You see, the thing wey carry me enter that meeting. Sakuma, the thing wey carry me enter that meeting na say accountability, they collect money from prime boy.
That's why I wanted to speak for it.
They can't lie to the public, say prime boy was rearrested.
Hey!
And they look the drama and game.
Can you imagine?
They can't take me to the thing wey carry that meeting come and say
before story.
Chairman,
Yes.
Chairman, the thing wey carry me enter that meeting now say no talk about accountability again. You understand?
Okay.
The way that they cover their snatch now, they were covering up that thing. Say the bail, the this thing. They shall want me and not talk about the this thing. But if we there among us, if they no even calm down.
How long?
Now inside the same meeting of accountability, they talk say make me lie to public. Maybe now me they want test. Maybe now me they want test.
Okay, who the country say they kidnap? Say na Perkins, I mean, who the use?
Chairman.
No, Perkins no tell wake.
Hold on, President, okay, but Chairman, collecting money at that time was on prime. It was on prime at that time. And people like Westo and the rest of them, they were looking for every way money. And it was obvious. But Perkins, why don't you Westo?
Una dey hear their confession. Una dey hear their confession. How they take do public? Make we talk say na you they kidnap. Then I go say no more talk say na you. So they feel raise money and raise fund. Wow.
Wala dey for this justice.
Chairman, now that time Yahoo no go again. Now why they say justice for Mohbad?
If you don't shake or call justice for Mohbad, I go talk on today. That mean they don't screen record. Every day laugh. Every day laugh.
Don't tell me got this screen record.
I don't talk again.
I bet
Chairman, they don't already
the window, Jeremy Prince enter.
Chairman, they don't already
What the guy is it? And the guy can tell you
and the Perkins still drag me already. Olon drag me straight, Olon expose Bubu Ekpe. They now say they want to plan. They become arrest. Perkins, he won't plan for him. What about you, Paolo or public? What's the arrest here?
Perkins to Panu. Why me? Why not West? I get West. Why not you?
Me. Sakuma, ni mo pe Beckett. Our boys need cash out.
Yeah, would I be something like
no,
that?
No, they make it. They make money for just some Mohbad. They make money. They make money.
Remember that time when they arrest Arifa, say okay, arrest Arifa, blah blah blah. You know, I don't know how I got in touch with West. Maybe I got in touch with him. I can't remember. But the only thing I did is, okay, Westo, what are you doing? Leave Lagos. Leave now. Go to so place. Go and stay there. Nobody will know. At that time, you dey hot now. They use you well. That time, you dey hot. Forensic experts, they don't search you. I carry them, I say, go and stay in so place. Now you go with your wife. I keep them there. God. Wow. Nobody knows where they did.
Chairman, I'm warning you. Petition on another £2. They can come and pick you up when you are harboring another criminals. I'm harboring. You are harboring another. What's is among the other two?
I only told him how to go through party.
Should be a professor, a doctor, you know the law. You don't crack. Okay, we know the law.
Sakuma, I don't need shit.
Okay, where me bolo for your pamo?
You know they come to challenge pamo.
Ebi o mo, eto se forgive.
Challenge pamo Sakuma e bere.
Ebi o mo to ko wa ti yawo e ko lo sa pamo sibi kan.
No, you didn't hear me well. The only way to get out of this problem is go and hand over yourself to the police. I said, let them arrest you, write your own statement, and they will kill you. And once they
can't be guilty.
And once they bail you, you are free. Just go and report yourself. Don't hide.
That's
the advice I gave him. All of us here.
Hello, Chama.
Do you know
what's funny about this case? I'm rearing, but these boys were deliberately manipulating people from abroad.
Big time.
Deliberately cashing out on.
Yes, it was. They came to play game.
I'm a game.
I was used, Papa. I was used.
100%.
Want to use me. But you are abroad. With my picture, I was used.
African TV. Sakuma, I want the funny thing is, username tan lo ni ori app wa yi TikTok. Anytime you want to travel or do anything that require you to go out, they scan these things. Don't play with your life with misinformation. ChatGPT don't show you clearly. Say anything where you talk for this life, anything where you do, somebody can dig you. They continue to the ask. It's evil for anyone to be putting your footprint out there.
I don't understand what you wrote. I can't post my recordings again. Come up here.
Chairman, let me tell Sele, that is why American government don't refuse TikTok. Because everything we say and do on TikTok is being analyzed and processed.
Yes.
It is being analyzed and processed for business purpose and for their Chinese intelligence purpose. That's why American government.
Even safety.
Yes, that's why American government refused it. Because they know what TikTokers And I think they end up reaching agreement with Trump government because it was everybody talk about it that this could see what and could see what story we a chairman to analyze
Sakuma, then your body must swear for someone to be swearing on TikTok and TikTok will flag you. Everything we are saying, they are transcribing it with usual name. The way they call you Sakuma now, okay, search for Sakuma in justice for Mohbad. Sakuma go show. Sakuma. Sakuma should be voice here.
I'm in trouble.
I'm in trouble.
Recently, Sakuma, I did an investigation about that require me to like TikTok. When I messaged them that this is you, they now sent me like 10 other.
I don't hear what you talk.
As a matter of fact, they thought he was the one that consulted Mohbad company. But it was better.
Are you serious?
Are you guys joking?
You'll be surprised when you find Google.
If you check Baba Mohbad,
hold on. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Let me
Yes.
Okay.
We can hear you. We can't hear you anymore.
It's muted now. You are muted,
no, maybe a phone. Yeah, no, maybe a phone.
I want to read what he said. He said another video said Lenchi is a mole in just for him. He's on ChatGPT.
And it's true. He got on my son here. I feel till I got Alama be relaxed.
He's known for camera down and adult class. And he's the most controversial.
Una really have people when they do anyhow, they see anyhow for una hand today for justice for Mohbad. Una give them what to today. They fake kidnapping in Abuja just to raise fun from public. I know say some boys when they do TikTok for Nigeria.
And so I can't hear you. Yes, I can't hear you at all. I'm just sitting down here. I can't hear anything.
Now your phone, no. Is your phone. I don't even know what to say now. Now your phone. You sure it not be your phone?
Well, yes, I can hear you now.
Okay.
When a layman carried a load on his head, load may be in a bent dimension. Anybody that sees the layman with the load, quickly.
I want yes, Sashitu matter. Now Sashitu, this person they talk so.
Bent in this manner.
The way they sit down, put on top of justice. So that this man all along.
That why are you concentrating on the load?
So now this man all along, he can't pretend they follow. He can't pretend.
We're not talking for this platform. We're not talking for this. I'm not talking.
So now this man all along, he come by the pretend they laugh follow Baza Bankole. Whereas now be the rat. Now be the rat with the chopper. Now they blow. And now be the rat with the chopper. Now see they blow him. Now see they buy him. This man.
Lawyer. No go give him an address.
He will not. Lagos State lawyer. He's working for the. He's working for. It's a Lagos State. It's not possible. His secretary's lawyer, we're now along the line. We also got to know his secretary's lawyer. He's working for secretary. He's working for Lagos State.
Don't be surprised at the end of the day, we'll find out that Muiwa is on secretary. At the end of the day.
Yeah, it's possible. No, it's possible.
According to Supreme, I support that thing. When he had that woman yesterday, that lawyer, they should sue him. He did not do his job as a lawyer. He covered the law. He didn't work for the public. I don't know who he worked for. You see, I don't even see him working for Baba too. He's just working for himself and for the people
the Baba hired Shitu for himself. That's what he did.
He didn't fight for Baba even.
And then he came out. No, but Baba said it's his personal, it's his best lawyer. He likes what he's doing. That's what he said.
Because he repromised Baba. They are sorry for what Yuledochie said. I will work for you now.
Mind yourself. Mind yourself.
I will work for you now, don't worry. Forget about my statement there. Sorry, Baba. Now I will work for you. Because he didn't work since. He didn't do anything for Baba since. He didn't do anything for public since. He's just doing his own.
Shitty Sand and Shotobi are together. Shitty Sand and Shotobi are together. They are 1 and 2, A and B. They are together.
They came to work. It's all these things. It's all Falana. This thing. They are all related to Falana.
Falana secretary. Falana secretary is doing.
I just have to say, your midwife carry this thing go for working the Kwanya. Abuja, because to say today this Lagos, you go see hard.
It go hard because Lagos, they don't sit down on top Lagos. And Yomi said the other day, only one person now left who seems to be who think he is a hard nut to crack. But by the grace of God, he will soon be cracked. And I said amen to that.
Amen.
Because there are some people right now who don't give a hoot about anybody. Let's get justice in Abuja. That's what they are looking for.
The catcher.
Me, I don't want for this justice, so I just want this justice to just come now. Because I see I'm saying they come now, but we say it could just come today, tomorrow. I'll be so happy.
As well. It will come. It will come.
I just want justice. Anything. I just want justice. I don't think the matter will come back.
It will come like a thief in the night. It will come like a thief in the night.
Just no come as a thief in the night. Now only Jesus will come as a thief in the night.
Like a thief in the night.
Just in the daytime.
Shoot you, the cash you. The cash you.
So if the leaves are not straight, how can the load on my head be straight? This is a very objective assessment of what is happening in justice for Mohbad. When we say
hey,
we take Baba Mohbad to prison.
He said Judy is going to take Papa Mohbad to prison.
When we said the door to the Baba Mohbad destruction,
I don't feel laughing.
People thought we are just wasting our time by hammering on the relevant.
Is expecting Baba to Kuje prison in Abuja.
Don't be too sad, they escort and go. Now him, they escort himself, they go there. Now him, they walk out and greedy there. They greedy, I say greedy. Yes, greedy.
Wow.
Empelo. As it stands today,
see you see Kiri.
Is fighting a handicap match. A match people that are conversant with wrestling, they usually refer to some matches as handicap matches. When you have one person fighting 2 people, one person fighting 3 people, one person fighting 4 people, that's what handicap match. Now, he's fighting with Cynthia Adebanjo. He's fighting with Mr. Gushi. He's fighting with Iyabo. He's fighting with Lagos State government. He's fighting with all of them, and he's doing so alone. Baba is now fighting a handicap match, including Sanshitu on the side of Cynthia Adebanjo.
Exactly. Grace is inclusive.
You and Grace. Come on, Grace. Come on, Grace, for this matter. I love to laugh.
Is now with the enemy of Baba Loba. And what you are seeing so far is the testament of the reality that Sanshitu is working to destroy Baba Loba.
Bam.
Is working to cage him. Is working to do what? To disparage him. Is working to mess him up, to disgrace him. Is working to reduce him to a shadow of himself. Is working to turn the public against him. Is working to turn him against the public. Is working to make him become isolated. I want to say it. Sanshitu is here to finish the assignment of
Jesus. Only one man. I get all this name.
The finisher, the author and finisher of our faith. That's Jesus Christ.
Wait, though. So he just come back to come give Sashi to today. Just to let the public know, say this man did not come and give her justice. You see the people with the hire. Have you seen it? This one are the man with the change by the bank only. This one. See him. I sit down here, they laugh on her. She be the show now is true color now. Now people are complaining. Sashi is finisher of a finisher. Sashi now only una mouth today.
She is the lead counsel.
See her now. Look at the lead counsel.
Because of Barrister Bank calling, now they go find son.
Eh.
They don't carry shit on. Not be able to win back. Shit.
See her now. See what to make on a call you on a shit too.
The author and finisher
of justice. Oh. Author and finisher.
To do anything, but to destroy the remaining hope that people have in that man to be fighting for justice. And that is the bottom line. So if Sanshitu, Almighty Sanshitu, suddenly said he does not know that Baba is on bail concerning the petition written by Mr. Gushi, Mr. Saidi.
Una dey hear that one? Hey, old Sam, they say no, say his clients.
He's the one that bailed Baba at zone 2. They asked him to go and bring his passport.
Yeah, you said it now that day.
His passport, they refused to give him. Baba is on bail. Rexy bailed him.
He's on bail, and his lawyer said he doesn't know that. He said he didn't know. Your own son don't know, so you're on bail. He said Shitu said he didn't know that. Nobody told him. Your son will fight for you don't know, so you're on bail. So you get case with what do they call her? Gushi or Bagushi. You have a case with Obagushi, and your lawyer don't know. You not tell her. Okay. Let's continue. It's getting clearer by the day. It's getting clearer.
The right time for them to sue me and all those in the house. And we only wait for all of us on social media to tell him the right thing to do.
Yeah, and still yet he did not do it.
Petition or writing a sue letter. Don't think that something is not somewhere. Yes, Sanshitu, as
it's the public that is telling you what to do. As a side, you don't even know what to do. Yeah.
He claimed to be 40 years experience. Does not know that for forensic and CCTV data forensic is one of the important tools to unravel how Mohbad died in that house. And we don't see anything wrong in it. And you are not saying what. And you are surprised now by the name he added to the document. Why are you surprised? Why are you surprised? Me, I am not surprised. Me, I'm not surprised. And I'm still maintaining the fact that Papa Mohbad did not sanction that letter. The same thing that played out with the DNA that Odumosu, don't forget, when Odumosu boys, Odumosu baby lawyers, when they were in court concerning DNA, before we sack him, don't forget, what did they tell about Mohbad? It was on phone they told about Mohbad. That, these are the things, they don't approve DNA. About Mohbad said, okay. Did they tell about Mohbad the conditions of the DNA? No, they did not.
They didn't.
Until they approved that kangaroo DNA, they did not tell Baba Mohbad the conditions of that DNA. So when somebody said, before they release the document, they must have given it to Baba. Baba must have read it. Baba must have signed it. Don't let me deceive you. It might not be the same way you thought about it. We are talking about the lawyers that are evil. They are ready to tell you that we are written here. Meanwhile, they are written BDA. You cannot be. Let me tell you something. When you are dealing with some certain professionals, and they are dealing with you with two minds, they can easily buy you. If you are dealing with doctor, you told the doctor, please, I have fibroma. Fibroma. Just help me to remove the fibroma. And you sign a document that confirms that the fibroma should be removed. And the doctor gets to you doing surgery and decides to remove your uterus. Will you believe that your uterus has been removed? If not, that another doctor will confirm to you through the ultrasound and some other investigative method that it was your uterus that was removed and not the fibroma. Would you believe? You will not. Because it was not your uterus that you signed that the doctor should remove. The doctor has chosen to do whatever he wanted to do. And the same thing is what is playing with the issue of this Sajitu and Baba Mohbad. Sajitu will end up buying Baba Mohbad if care is not taken. And I'm saying it now. Let the whole world hear me clearly. Sajitu is working for this useless being, Iyabo, and the rest of them. Sajitu is working for Lagos State government. Sajitu is ready to destroy Baba Mohbad's life. And I'm saying it, let the whole hear it. Every step Sajitu is taking now is to continue to push Baba Mohbad to his end. He's working for Sajitu is working for Iyabo. Sajitu is working for Lagos State government. Sajitu is working for Iyabo. He's working for Elizabeth. He's working for Edo. He's working for Sahi.
We've been talking and shouting. Sajitu is Lagos State. Sajitu is Secretary. Sajitu is not king. Now, all of them is confirmed.
Everything should not be Baba Mohbad. Sajitu is the one that is steering the wheel of Baba Mohbad's life as we talk now. Has gained the loyalty of that man by using law terms. Section 24, Section 33, Section Kinikan, he has taken away the right of Baba to prosecute this case. Technically, he is turning Baba to a liability. Baba is supposed to be a treasure. Sajitu is stylishly turning him to a liability. The same way they turn Iyabo to a liability. After they must have told Iyabo that you have committed offense, make sure Abdullah does not talk. It's the same tactics they are not using for Baba Mohbad. They are trying to tell him that he has committed serious offenses. Yes, they are trying to tell him that he has committed serious offenses, and there's a limitation to what you can do, there's a limitation to what you can say. You cannot come out and say this, you cannot come out and say this, just keep quiet, don't go out, they must not know, they must not give him that. They have gagged that man, Sajitu and his papers have gagged him. What should be shouting?
Vengeance, do you know that Baba Mohbad said, tomorrow I'll be going to the court. When I come back, I'll come and feed you back on what I got from there, or as in what happened there. I'll come and feed you back. Till today, this man has not come outside. They've padlocked his mouth. He must not come out.
Now, Baba is working with his greatest enemy in Sajitu. Sajitu is worse than Missy Talibanjo. He who have ears, let them listen to what I am telling them. So when you hear anything coming out of Sajitu, before you will say,
anybody want to contribute to put on that one? For waiting, he just talk now. Not true. I watched Baba 2 days ago. He said if they go court, Ingo can't tell everybody how they work, but he did not come again. They don't want him to talk.
So shit.
Hello? Auntie Ada, may I say something, please?
Yeah, go ahead. We are here.
I just came
Oh,
in.
round up now.
A little thing about the shitty son. What's his name? Mr. Vengeance. You're a day and $1 too late, okay? Whatever story you just spoke there, well, good for you. If it makes you feel better, that's fine. Fine by me. But again, you're a day and $1 short of telling us this story, or at least of not even telling us, because nobody here, we don't need a prophet to tell us that Sanshitu is a shitty son. As his name is, so is he. S-H-I-T. That's all. Okay? A name tells a lot. A name tells a lot. And the man is as sly, as fickety as anything else can be. So you do not need to recount all of these stories for us. Many people already knew that. There's nothing revelational about what you just said.
Some don't know, Candy. Some people don't know.
Huh?
Some people don't know.
Well, see,
they are still clapping. They are still clapping for shit.
Categories of people in justice for Mohbad. But if you, the ones who have been following the case from the very beginning, just common sense will tell you that that man's, first of all, his demeanor, the questions or the lack thereof, at the court,
at the inquest,
was very telling where he stood.
Yeah.
And this man did not ask any question that was relevant or pertinent. Nothing. Nothing. And when you come and you'll be answering, I don't know, I think it's Aripa that questioned him a few times. Even the things that he was saying, you will not hear anything that was relevant. Nothing at all. Then he'll be laughing and gassing himself up. Because, you know, they sit in their club, their social club, where they all feel very important. Because they live in a delusional world. They think of themselves as all these big people, and they don't have anybody to answer to. And the rest of us are, you know, we are their serfs. No. And just because we did not go to law school or we don't practice law does not mean that we don't have common sense. Many of us did not put our brains and cover it in a pot when we're listening to Justice for Mohbad. Besides that, there was no empathy, no compassion. He has not acted as a father, not even once in this whole case.
Was even blaming Baba Mohbad.
You understand? Well, he can blame him because maybe they have their games that they are playing. At this point, I could really care less about how this Mr. Aloba feels, because the truth of the matter is that many people who sincerely have been fighting for justice, including us on this platform, I know myself how much, as young as I am, he's older than me, so I recognize that. But I use a lot of, I mean, maybe somebody will say I'm over gassing myself up, but I think I spoke with this man with a lot of compassion and a lot of wisdom at the very beginning for a very long time. Many of us were very gracious towards him, And even when we saw some of his errors, we tried to address it in the most respectful and compassionate manner as possible.
Exactly.
But guess what? Yeah. Before everybody started dragging him, it's because it's got out of hand. But he had a lot of opportunities to redress his step if he wanted to. So at this point, let him just deal with it. It's his problem. It's not nobody's going to feel sorry for him now. We already felt sorry for him. We don't have any more sorry feelings left in us towards him. Everybody came here for justice for Mohbad. As the father that they told us, he raised his children single-handedly. Everybody thought, okay, let's clamor behind him. Gave him all the support. Was it financial support? They gave it to him. Emotional support, they gave it to him. And I hear some people even gave him papers on top of all of that. So he had all the kind of support that he needed.
Candy.
Peku support.
I just tired. Which one is Peku support again, Candy? Another one laugh. You almost choked me now, Candy.
People have stood in the gap for this man. Pray for him. I pray for him. You know? So he's had every kind of support that any human being would ever want in a similar situation. And he has left a very bad taste in people's mouth because a lot of people now are like, next time something like this happens, we are not going to waste our breath or our energy or our resources. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So he's taking a lot out of the public. So let him deal with his shitty son. That's the shit he was packing all these years. People told him. People who have even had direct dealings with this Sanshitu. Lizzie Adori, many of us are just speaking, you know, from a long distance. But this woman who has dealt with this man and the people surrounding this man, she has been to court with him and she came, and that woman is very, very gracious. I'm sure even up to now, she's still very gracious towards this man because she feels like it is Shepeteri who is manipulating everything.
She said it now.
She has been very respectful towards him, trying to warn him. See, you cannot be wiser than everybody. Everybody cannot be telling you the same thing, and you keep ignoring them and think that you're all that. You're dealing with the same people that are responsible for the crying of your son and for him not getting justice, and you think that you're going to get the long end of the stick. That's a lie from the pit of hell. If he wants to delude himself by thinking that that's his problem, I don't have any iota, any ounce of pity towards him right now. So I just want to talk to Sanshitu. If he feels like a victim, that's his problem. He had enough opportunities, enough warnings.
So are you saying
And
Sanshitu?
even up to now, these people that are just coming out and speaking out is out of desperation. The likes of all these people, it is because right now they are just desperate because they can't really believe it. This is the highest form of betrayal. He has betrayed his son, he has betrayed the public, he has betrayed everybody. That's his problem. Let him deal with it. Come and say, oh, they manipulated him. Even if they manipulated him, people saw the manipulation coming and they warned him. What did he do about it? He just sat there. We told him, if you're in trouble, blink twice. What did he do? He came and he was cursing us. That's the people he chose to dine with. You thought that you can dine with the devil. Oh yeah, eat. Feast on it. Don't reject any food they give you. The food that they prepared. As you people were happy, they have prepared a table before you. Thought you were stealing from the public. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. That's what you were thinking. Oh, I'm rich now. My life is better now. Blah, 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 blah. I don't have any pity for you. Eat. The table has been set before you. Eat.
Sister Lawyer, the noise is from your side, though. Please mute.
Eat, Mr. Loba. Eat. We'll force it down your throat. You must eat this food. We don't have pity for you. You chose to dine with the devil. Be it. We told you the devil is nobody to play with. This man has been a trickster for over 2,000 years. Nobody should ever think that they can strike a deal with the devil. He has never worked for anybody, and it will never work for anybody. If you see the devil, the Bible says, flee from every appearance of sin. You are a man of the cloth. Flee, Mr. Aloba, from every. When we were warning you, what were you doing?
This Bible. Yeah, I'm talking about.
It's not even so. He said, flee from the appearance. It's the appearance, so we have not even seen the sin yet. It's just the appearance, the form. You perceive it coming, you run and go the other way. But no, let's feast together. Let us shake hands together. Oh yeah, we're not shake hands now. The music is playing. A drummer, put the drum, put the music, let them dance. You thought you could play with Sanshitu. You came and was telling us, I'm supporting him 120% or whatever. That is the support. Support him, oh.
We say, leave this man. They never say make you leave. I make you carry on that lawyer, join the man to work with you. Say, line, you don't want.
That's why I'm telling him that it is time. The music, please put it on, let it play. It's time for them to dance. And we shall be here watching and clapping, because that's who you chose. You that's the camp you chose. That's not my problem. That's not anybody's problem. All this, even this venture, these people have received insults upon insults. Why? Because I'm sure they saw all of this, but they were hoping, just hoping that you would do the right thing and surprise them. But no. And you want us to feel sorry for you. There's no more sorry, I beg. Right now, we want justice for Mohbad. Anybody who is going down is going down. We don't care. Mama, papa, brother, pikin, sister, whoever it is, everybody is, including you, Sanshitu, because you're not getting away with this nonsense that you just did. Sanshitu, I want you, and I'll continue to warn you, Sanshitu. It will not end well for you. See, when Mohbad told that thing to me, I've told you people several times, everybody pay attention, including myself. My ears are wide open as I speak. When he said, you have been doing this thing before, mine will be the last. It was not only for Cynthia Adebanjo. It goes for every single person. Whatever you have been doing before and you got away with it, if you come and put your hand or your mouth in this case, get ready for whatever comes. If you were the type that used to lie and enjoy lying, don't come and lie in this case. You better, we are warning you people now, because today is Sanshitu, tomorrow will be somebody else. So Sanshitu, I don't care what connections you have. Heaven has already judged. Heaven has, the handwriting is on the wall. Many takers passing. It is on the wall for every one of you, including you, Shepeteri. We are getting to you. Because you sent that viper. You sent Leviathan into this camp. Sanshitu is Leviathan, which is ugly. God forgive me, my children are listening. Let me shut my door, I beg. Sanshitu, we are not done with you. By the time we are done with you, you will not recognize yourself. You will stand in front of the mirror and you will wish you never put your mouth in this story, because it has just started. Fire will burn you, Mr. Shitu, for the demonic, devilish role that you played. You've been doing it. You've been getting away with it. But Mohbad said, mine will be the last. All of you will be disgraced in this case. Every single one of you. Your fault, even Humpty Dumpty, maybe they were able to collect one or two pieces and recognize you. They will not recognize you, Sanshitu. Nonsense and English. It is getting clearer. What are nonsense? Auntie Ada,
by the day,
this man,
don't forget to put by the day.
There's nobody like this Sanshitu that has gotten on my him, Shepeteri, and this Omo Miguel. Very evil people. I hate evil. And I hate all that he represents. And anybody who supports people is an enemy of mine, because I don't stand for evil. All you evil bloggers who brought this wicked man, yours is coming. You are not going to escape it. I'm talking to you, Big Bird. You people are responsible for this wicked man that came into this place and destroyed everything.
Wicked.
We tell them.
And you are every day dancing on the internet. It is coming to you. You will not be spared. All of you. All you evil bloggers.
We want them.
Because you people love evil. You love everything that is evil. Just because it's clothed in fancy clothes, fake designers. I've never seen a more top woman like you.
Wicked souls.
Anything that cleans that you are there shaking. What nonsense.
Wicked souls.
I'm talking to you, Big Bird. You are responsible for this shitty sand. And you keep clapping for that Iyabo. You think you got scot-free. You're celebrating your children. And another man's child is in the grave. His life was cut short. Why? Because you people love money and everything that it represents. In your small-mindedness, you think that everything is about fancy and money. Whatever is glittering. They say all that glitters is not gold. You guys are nonsense people. Always following the flashy. That's why you support these wicked APC people. The moment there's anybody that is a supporter of people, God knows my heart. I can never think anything good of that person. Most of them are very wicked and demonic, just like their master. Will you go and bring an APC lawyer to come and do what? Somebody who stole an election in broad daylight. What good can that person do for a country? Talk less of people who went and stood behind him, all in twisting the law like this nonsense and shit too.
Now
the people are living in misery all because of you people's wickedness and the likes of Sanchitu who facilitate all that wickedness. The Nigerian constitution doesn't mean anything anymore because you have nonsense people like this. Which school did they even go to with their fake degrees, just like their master? Bunch of
all
forgers.
of the fake forgery. That's why the son now. Look at him now. Son. Onuwole son.
So we don't know left and right.
And Onuwole.
They clean son for us.
And God will punish this shit too, Punish, I know.
You not sue, you not petition, you not do DNA, not do nothing.
Nothing.
We just donate money for nothing.
Just donate money.
For nothing, for nothing. This man not do anything for justice for Mohbad.
Public money. She too, as you collected public money and decided to work up against the public, so also public sicknesses you have gathered.
Hey God.
No doctor will cure you. No prayer can cure you. You have collected all the sicknesses of public, and peace you shall know never. You have been doing wickedness before, but this one that you collected, you will not go scot-free with.
So you don't collect sickness,
the
public sickness.
We go up to your 4th generation. You will collect all the evils in this world. It will be heaped on your head. That your pork face will turn to what is the animal's face? Hippopotamus.
Yeah, he looks like a hippo. It's a hippo that is in water.
Yes,
He actually looks like a hippo.
Yeah. So you think you have eaten public money and you want to go get away with it. You will not get away with this shit. This evil that you have done, all those people should start digging into his certificate now. This man must have been committing examination malpractice from primary school. Because there's no way a man that calls himself a son will behave like this. Work against his own ethics. You knew that you were working for secretary, then you carry your life.
Come collect public fund. See, you won't fight for justice. And you know that you're not fighting for justice. So, and you know.
As you have collected public sickness, you shall never receive any healing. You will never get cured. Shitu. That your pork face, your hippo belly, that is where you will rupture. Because Baba Mohbad, you will not get away with this. Because we told you, we were crying and shouting that Shitu is APC lawyer. And it is the APC government that does not want Mohbad to get justice in Lagos State. We told you that Shitu is Secretary's lawyer. You cannot use Secretary's
immediately they call Shitu. Sister Lawyer said it immediately. Grandma, we told them. They say lie. Yes. Even their bloggers say lie. We did a meeting. They say lie. This is the man they want.
I will not free him from this blame. He knew about it. And he decided to join in playing the public. All of them that have collected public money. The public donated money to fight justice for Mohbad. Then you collected the money to help yourself. You even wasted the money because it was the money that you were now using to do threesome and whatever sum. You will not get away with it. Your punishment is sure. You will never get away with this, Papa Mohbad. You too. You will not get away with it. You and your cohorts. You went and only God knows who gave you Muyiwa. Muyiwa, you are not related to Muyiwa. You went and brought Muyiwa. The first thing you would do is to give Muyiwa power of attorney. He's the one to make all decisions. Deceive the public that he was your brother. Now we got to know that he has
we know from the day, Grandma, we know from the public refused to listen. We have been saying it.
Their own public now,
yeah.
The people that were supposed
following them. So this man not be Papa Mohbad brother. It's not his brother. It's not his brother.
The lie.
And the man confirmed to us.
Came out.
His sister. The only sister. This man, we don't know this man. No, even Princess said it. That Mohbad said he does not have any brother live in America. If Papa does not have any brother.
Oh, he came out.
Anyway, I know because Papa was bad. We asked him privately.
You will remain wayward on the streets of America. Your end result is that you will be homeless on the street.
Amen.
And you are one of those. You are one of those that Donald Trump will check into institution because he does not want people homeless on the street anymore. You will be incarcerated in mad people's home, where you and mad people will be communicating with each other.
Amen.
That is where you will end up. Where you are. Therefore, Guresi, that your bent mouth is a little, is just a test dose that Mohbad has given to you. The next one you get, you will go blind totally. You will turn deaf and dumb and you will be blind. Because you should have stayed in Secretary's camp. Because we already know that that's the devil's camp. Because the brimstone and the hailstones that the Lord is going to send upon Secretary and her cohorts is coming. You should have remained in that camp. But instead, you infiltrated the justice camp and started lying to people with feeble minds. Recruited people that will come out and be cursing out and frustrating people that were really fighting through justice. All of you, you will receive the punishment. You will not go free from it. You, Guresi, you will be an enemy of water. You will be an enemy of air. You will be an enemy of the sand in this world for what you have done. That's my own swear for you people this afternoon. Thank you.
I drop voice notes, give them. Even me, as I speak, I don't forget everything in the voice note. Let's play the voice notes again. The one that I drop for her is just 9 seconds. This is it. Just 9 seconds. Immediately I came out from Ogombo police station, I sent the message. Station Ogombo, that was the message I sent to her. Please, ma, when you're free, we need to talk. I'm just leaving the Ogombo police station now, so we can discuss. Let me bring the chat up again so we can easily continue. So when I send the voice note to her, I sent the voice note as at 3:11 p.m. She called me. Remember, I first called her, she didn't pick, and I was give her voice note, 9 seconds. She now called me 3:15. We spoke for 4 minutes. That was when I explained to her that, sorry, it's like your story is very legit. Go inside. Yeah, go inside. Your story is very legit, man. You are the one telling us the truth concerning this Damola's issue. I'm just out of the Ogombo police station now, and I've gotten the fact that Damola was not sent by Mr. Yomi or anybody to steal phone, and Damola did not steal phone. He actually bought the phone. So, and you know how she did verse now. I think she did para on phone. They talk about Bukiji say comments and all that. We spoke for 4 minutes. Me, I know they expect all this kind of thing. I for record all those kind of things for her. I don't need that. I know they think go those directions. Now, after that conversation, she now told me, Arifa, I am live and I am also with the music pivots. Please, Arifa, hope you did not mind if I put the phone in speaker and unmute my mic so you can talk to the people there. So everybody will hear what really happened at the station. I said, no problem. In as much as justice movement, me, I know they fear now. No problem. Let me speak with people. She said, okay. hold on, Arifa. So she dropped the call. She called back. Maybe that time she was trying to tell them stuff. She called back and we spoke for 44 minutes. I was on music pivot. Through our phone, I explained everything that happened at Ogombo. To them, we dropped. All this was December 13th too, and that was the end of it. Now, December 15th, 2 days later, you know, when I get home that night, I gave updates concerning the matter, and I let people know that Karimo's story is right, not who keeps saying. Yomi did not send anybody to steal any phone. And Fabi did not steal any phone. And we move on. You understand? Guys, hope I'm not skipping. I message her.
Your line always is great, Arifa. Your line is brave.
So she has never said that. Karimo has never made such attempts. She might be who she is, she might have her own way of doing things. But in content of she, Nikeje can support she. You get it? She has never, for once, say, Arifa, let's do this. I will send you so amount of money. Eba mi she consultation or eba mi she will comply, send it by. She has never. So all those conversations need to be put a full stop to. Good arts, my sister, please. If you are having misunderstanding with Karimo, if you can find a way to settle it between yourselves, please do. You are both adults. And if you felt going outside the box, dragging each other is the best way, you are both adults. Nobody can dictate to you both what to do and what not to do. But please, Mama attribute Moyon. She understand. I don't know what happened between you both, and I'm not interested. I'm not coming in. My name should not be mentioned in any sheet. Please, ma, I am begging. I will be happy if you can retract that. I am begging you seriously. Please. I'm not saying this to drag you, to fight you, to quarrel you. No. But I'm saying this to clear myself. Please and please, I want peace. I don't lean as nobody they drag me. When they drag me, I dey fat. So I want peace.
So Arifa, who Karimo they fight with again? So you don't even mention her name. Where they get you involved? Who Karimo they follow fight again? So fight now they fight. Oh.
Baba ke money. She can show the most tinu for him do most tinisha. Really? Really? Kilo being into bed dale like as the host kilo ekishe. I came on it came on your jaw. Emma face ko listen. Ko ni esiraya. I
no go because of your useless drug lynching. Coffee, I don't say you no go better for Mohbad papa. At least that was supposed to trigger you now. What you do? You no go better. Jet on fwenye. Everybody likes my babu boy.
I will not joke and she show wallow. Ede cookie. Chashen came money bini. She came money, Chashen wabini. Baba ke money. She can show the most tinu for him do most tinisha. Really? Really? Kilo being into bed dale by. As the host kilo ekishe. I came on it came on your jaw.
Emma face it, kò lẹ́sìn, kò ní ẹ̀sìn rárá. Ṣé yẹ kí n ṣe ni mo ṣe yẹn? Ẹ má fàánú wọlé wá fún mi.
After Mohbad case is gone. You see? So it's like using Mohbad's trademarked name, which is like you are infringing on that name already without authorization from the necessary next of kin. And even if they should give you that authorization, like in the long run, since you are the one running it and the family is not interested or do not want to be a part of it, it will be like a one-man business. A one-man business using Mohbad's name to call traffic for yourself. So you understand? So then number one, to create an NGO foundation in the legacy of the late son. And the foundation was going to contain Mohbad trademarked name, which a modernization can have issues with, because they are still resolving the issues of property administration of Mohbad. We don't even know who is the next heir, who has that authority to say, yes, I mean, I'm giving you these rights to use Mohbad name. What if immunization or the successor of Mohbad says, no, we don't want you to use that? As it is right now, we cannot establish that. There is a dispute in the family. There is a paternity dispute on Mohbad's child. So we can't tell who's got that ultimate right to administer Mohbad's property or Mohbad asset. So you understand? Is that clear? Are you okay with that? Because Baba may say, I want to do it this way. What if the mother of the son says, no, we don't want it this way? What if the brother or the mother or the
why won't use Mohbad name? Why not use his own name?
Say, I want it.
Why won't use Mohbad name? Already. If we just use his own.
So that will be questionable. So it was too early for anybody to be assessing or to be owning Mohbad assets. Do you understand? So this was like a fast play. So people saw this as a Maradona. And they all came out and they condemned African Television Foundation. That is one. We are still on one. Are we good to go, guys? Everybody please be tapping on the screen. Are we good to go? So at the time, I want African to say, why do you want to have Mohbad African Television Foundation? Why can't you have your African Television Foundation alone? This way nobody will come after you. They suspect a foul play in your proposed MOU. Instead of you to readdress it, to change some of those things, you refused. And people like Westo, they parted with you. Lagata and others are cool. They said, no, this man has an ulterior motive. Can you understand African television? Because I know you're listening. So this was what happened 2 years ago. This was what they felt. They felt like if they should let you go through this way, that you will access Mohbad assets and you are not a member of the family. And through the African television, I mean, who else you have seen in this country that created a foundation in someone else's name? In Nigeria, yeah, at least let's start with Nigeria, yeah. Not in a general name, in someone else's trademarked name. Baba Mohbad is only here for justice for his son. You're already having a different plan with a man who is looking for justice.
Now they follow spoilers.
And we said you were part of those that influenced this man, that opened his eyes into begin to think how to make gains out of Mohbad's death. Because this man didn't know a lot of things in the beginning. Imagine your son just spied and somebody just tender all this agreement of percentage of money, all this is before you. So African television, the number one paragraph in this your MOU seems to be a selfish one. So you should know when people are dragging you. Those that dragged your foundation before, they have not come to closure with it. Even if they are asked today whether they would have given you a chance or accepted, they will still deny you 100 times. Do you know why? Because you yourself, now let us read this. Before we read from 1 to 9, and I turn the second page, people will understand clearly what your purposes are. And they will not see that you, African television, you do not have that moral ground to say you want to label for us who is scammer or who an anti-justice is. Do you understand? I hope you are following up African television. That's point number 1. Point number 2. We are coming to point number 1 to paragraph 1. Just keep it in your mind. And if you have a question, you can write it in the comment section, all right? Point number 2, to ensure that a proper independent DNA is conducted to determine the paternity of the deceased male child. African television, you have recently come to the understanding that DNA is a family matter. Then, when you included DNA in your petition, in your MOU, did you think of a family matter at that time, African television? Are you regretting this, your actions now? Or you are still boasting all around, thinking that just because people are not bringing you out and trying to make corrections on the things that you influenced or the things that you caused, which you caused to influence the route of justice for Mohbad today? Because I must tell you, right, you completely destroyed the meaning of foundation in the head of many people in justice for Mohbad. When people hear, last time I heard when Lynch said, we know one foundation, we know one foundation. That African TV, don't spoil that foundation thing. Do you understand? There is a bad impression about you out there. I expected your African television to put these things out when you have time and break it down. Instead of you to be going, around, with empty mouths, just be dragging. You don't have to do that, African TV. If you meant well, if you think you were better than Lagata, put out these things and then walk us through these things one by one. And believe me, you will see that people will still not agree with this. Number 3, to monitor, coordinate the musical royalties of the deceased in partnership of David Fazley. Can you see what I'm saying? African television. The paragraph 3. You are the one. Oh my God, I don't want to lose my voice. Shit. Will anybody go live very soon? Oh God, I need to use my voice tomorrow. I'm just trying to live very soon. My studio need me more than this thing that I'm doing now. Wait, let me even so that people are still watching me. People, are you guys still here? We have to address it. What should I remove? can't you guys read it? I want you guys to be seeing what I'm reading now. Is it too small for you guys to read or blow? It's too small. Okay. Of church. African TV. TV. African television. African television. The NGO, the #1 NGO of our time. I see you. I see you. Let's continue. Say, to monitor, coordinate the musical royalties of the deceased in partnership of David Fadili. Can you see African television that is saying that Lagata is for royalty? They watch you. And even during this time, everybody were against African television. I had so many enemies because of this nonsense. They say, Papa Riano, why are you supporting this? I said, everybody deserves a chance, right? Has this man ever stolen any of your money? No. Why are you not fighting so hard? What if this man mean well? The people you are banking on, what if they are criminals? I use all these things to defend African television. Only for me to hear African television saying that because people were against his foundation, they are anti-justice. Do you apply this to all of them or to a specific one? And that is what I don't want. You are not being sincere. If you come for all of them, I will say you're within your right. But you trying to help Comfy and Vengeance fight their fight African TV, I will never allow you to do that. If you go that direction, you go cry. African television. If you dare just leave Comfy and Vengeance made in the rotten. If you have a concern about Lagata, address your problem without joining these useless people. You're trying to join them fight their battle or trying to go this far because you want to impress TikTok and you want to impress TikTok Comfy and you want to impress Vengeance. I go break your head if you go that direction because they are worse than Lagata. Hey, Emma, you guys should follow up, right? Some of you have not joined just from Mohbad during this time. This man you see that is going around calling himself African television, right? It was on this platform that we stood to defend him when people were unjustly criticizing him. We stood our ground. Same way you guys are saying right now, saying that they are trying to use Lagata name to distract J4M. They know that Mohbad will not get justice soon. They know that DNA will come out positive. So they want to distract you guys from asking questions. Why Baba destroyed just Mohbad? So they are trying to put everything on Lagata. Can you imagine? That's what I'm stopping, right? We do not want that distraction. That is a complete distraction. They are transferring their frustration on justice for Mohbad. We are not going to allow that shit. We all know who destroyed us from Mohbad. If Lagata has a bad character, address his bad character as per personal level or as per individual. I won't have issues with that. I swear, I dear Almighty God bear me witness. Imagine me telling you that you shouldn't criticize Lagata because he I am going to play and address all those concerning videos. Let me see the live on the other side. Because I'm currently live on 2 accounts right now. I'm live on the other side. I'm also live here. Those of you on the other side, make sure you're tapping on the screen. I hope you guys are good. Yeah. I am live on the studio, which I am going to, when I'm done here, maybe everybody's going to transfer to the other side. I will now put some things on the screen like yesterday and I will break it down. Guys, I hope you guys are following me. Keep following. I don't know if anybody wants to go live. Get ready. Let me know you're going to go live so I can be able to manage everything. If you come to your live stream, I don't have issues with that. I want you guys to be cool. You guys to be cool, chilling. Don't allow any intimidations or any disturbance. Don't allow it. Think about it.
time you have to cut Lagata a slack. Lagata did all those things because of the interest of Aloba. It's like a cult. When you are with them, you will forget your senses, and then you will start doing anything to try to hurt anybody, thinking that they are coming for Aloba.
That is true.
So the Lagata was thinking that African TV was coming to scam Baba Mohbad and get Mohbad royalty. And truly, if you read this MOU, it says that African TV, look at paragraph 3. Paragraph 3, it says that to monitor and coordinate Mohbad royalty. See paragraph 4, to follow up on the contract between Mohbad. Can you see how all this one take consign justice for Mohbad? This is what people were asking. Not me, oh. Me, I still consider them even upon all these shenanigans. Papa, then you ask, clap for yourself. Ah, God. All of them we don't cost me because of African TV. No, Allah. Una feel laugh me. No be mistake, oh. No be mistake. She turn out like this. No be mistake, oh. Do you understand? All of them will be saying, when I laugh, I know Allah. All of them will be saying, when I collect shit, on a throw bullets. Guys, you have to go watch. Where?
No, that time where Africa TV brought that contract, it was too early. That time we just start to the pursue justice. This man brain don't go far. He don't write contract quick. Because it was too early. In fact, that contract come at the wrong time. Like, when everybody read the contract, so God, we don't understand. How this can take concern justice? It can't be like say this man knows we will get justice. So grandma.
Lagata call me idiot.
I feel like so.
Eh.
I even fail to see that African what TV is going on about.
The contract now, you know, say now, they talk say people drag them, you go do that, you go do that. Because say people not drag you. Look at what you did. When make people say they disagree.
Look at the contract.
Look at the contract. When people say no, they don't want you. They not drag you. They only rejected your offer.
The contract is so wrong from any direction that they look at it, because it sounds so much like what Shepeteri was doing.
Hey, yes.
So the people are more concerned about their royalty.
Yeah, you are right.
What's the difference?
About business.
Yes.
You ought to collect money, sharing it. You take 70%, I take 30%. They just started sharing.
We never even start justice that time, safe. We only say what happened.
We never even start justice. So.
We never even take lawyer.
Yeah? So then now, anybody brings that kind of contract, even at this point where we are, it's still going to be all shades of wrong. I'm going to look at the person sideways, because your priority, every single person's priority right now is to get justice, especially facing what we are facing. Because the people who don't want justice, they are really after the royalties. So if you get justice, those people will never even smell those royalties.
Exactly. African TV, the way he started, he came in like he wants to monetize the justice. He was the first people. In fact, he was the one that opened all these bookie chases and others their eyes to know that yes, they could use Mohbad for money.
Yeah, he started it.
So he started it. So when they now saw how it is that you are the one that will get the money and we will not get anything, so they all ganged up and started fighting him. They fought hell out of him. So now he's going from platform to platform to go and be insulting people.
You. I know what you are saying. I know what you just spoke. You spoke my mind. Correct.
Insulting people all over the place, cursing people. I said, this man, you're an old man. Why are you going about cursing people, like cursing all these children that's like those small children on TikTok? It's just going about doing that. African TV, he didn't know that Baba Mohbad was a crook. So he thought he could make him sign, and then when the money starts coming, 70-30 will start to take place. So the Baba Mohbad, it was Guresi that betrayed him. Even because Guresi was his own secretary. But now I explained everything about Mohbad. And then Mohbad said, oh, so this thing, we can use it for money, eh? Heck no, I'm pushing African TV away. That was how he pushed him away, and then went and brought Muyiwa, started doing a legal team, and then they fired lawyer Davidson, the guy that started the inquest. That guy would have brought in all these people from the house too. If that guy and Barrister Bankole were to be the only lawyers that face this thing, by now we will not be talking of justice again. That be over. And then all the culprits there incarcerated. But no. They started they chased people away. African TV, please just go and sit down and go and open another business.
So he don't cast now. He's African TV.
Grandma, is he casting people out now because he's saying that look at what Baba Mohbad is doing? Is that what he's saying?
No, he's saying that people didn't
listen to him.
I agree with listen to him.
See what he bring out. He go see like to do if they'll support him, blah 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 blah. And they see they drag like a tap.
Some of these people don't understand that 3, 4, 5 things can be true at the same time. He is wrong just as these other people can be wrong. It doesn't mean that if they are wrong, it automatically means that he was right. That's not how it works.
No, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't say, oh, because we are in this situation, it means that he was right all along. No. You were not right.
You were not right too. You're all the same thing.
Forever be wrong.
We disagree.
Forever be wrong, yeah.
You forever be wrong.
I mean, if somebody does something wrong, blame that person on that thing. When Lenchi said Lagata stopped the protest in New York, we all blame Lagata for that. But I'm not going to blame Lagata on Baba Mohbad's behavior. Lagata didn't tell him to work against justice. And when Gracie, the criminal Gracie, started lying against Lagata too, saying that Lagata was stealing Baba's money, the truth came out. Lagata brought out everything. So keep record is very good. Lagata brought out everything. How all the communication, how he was, how would call Baba, because he cannot log in until he gets the code.
The code.
Because when you want to log in, they will send the code to Baba.
That's why Yomi caught Adura.
Yeah.
When Adura was lying.
Yeah.
You understand?
So when he gets the code, then he will call Baba. He will say, Baba, what is the code? Baba will give him the code. That is how he is able to access the account and transfer the money to his own account. Then go and transfer it to Baba. And all those transfer that is the guy tried. Lagata tried when he was doing that transfer.
Now paper.
Because they are paper now, because paper will not transfer money to Nigeria. So Lagata had to transfer the paper to his own account. Then he will now use the remit or whatever to send it to Baba's account.
And some of the app you pay commission. Some is free.
Yeah, some you pay commission. So it's his own money that he's using to pay commission. And all this money that is passing through his account, if it's a place like this US, that monitor people's accounts, they will be wondering why he didn't pay taxes on that money. So the internal revenue can come after you for that.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of risk that Lagata took doing that. Apart from his own time that he was using. This Guresi that did not do anything, only to be following Baba Mohbad like its man.
No, the follow is not free. Public has to pay for it too. Anytime you go, you give 100,000, you give 200. They're paying, you know. It's not like it's free. How do you follow with the follow? They were paying him.
Money from public. All of them, all their hands don't open now, because everything that they said they were doing on that chi is now in the open. That they were criminalizing justice for Mohbad, collecting money indiscriminately under G. That was what they were doing underground. And you see the Muiwa is small like small rat.
Oh, yeah, that one, yeah.
It's short and thin. I said, look at this one. I won't finish this one so for the America waiting.
Justice for Mohbad, guys. Anyways, Grandma, we'll round up now. The Domola case is still going on. I'm not gonna play. Anyway, I posted it today, but I'm supposed to play, but tomorrow. Yomi came out today. It was live today, giving updates how the case they go. And this case go too tough, because some people are crying already. Is that the best you can do? Is that the best you can do? Now let them if he arrest. Don't touch don't touch Adura. Don't go close to Adura. Even this boy, you pram boy came out for him today. I think I have it. But the time I don't go for him if not for play him. Pram boy even still came out for him. He was seeing a lot of rubbish. So he talked well today. So
Pram boy should not allow people to start suspecting him.
Yes.
Why are they all concerned?
Because you come out yesterday, you come out today, see they talk about that one. I'll make I bring the video.
Why are they concerned? Because that Damola my open mouth.
In my open mouth.
Yeah.
Open mouth. Yeah, Damola my open his mouth. I like as they arrest Damola. True Damola. But I say the arrangement now is to go and arrest Adura. So that's why they are scared now. And if Mama Mohbad, if you do that thing where you do the dance, they shout that day, they will flog you. Allow Adura Agbemi to talk. If Adura Agbemi is innocent, they will leave him. Don't come and display that your madness at the police station. Don't do that. Adura is not a child. Yeah, Adura not be small pikin. Allow him to talk. The same thing you did for Corona inquest. Adura was supposed to talk in Corona inquest. You can't go outside, lead down, go to beg her. What are you begging? I don't know what is wrong with this woman, for God's sake. You can't go outside, start begging him. Begging him for what? Not to talk. Okay, you tell her, say, tell me rapper for inside house, so not naked me from outside, though. You were saying something. We were recording you guys that day outside. You were begging him not to talk. His brother, by he witnessed it, by he want to talk. He wants to talk. So the next arrest now where they plan now from Adura. Maybe Adura now confess Black Widow. So that is the update on the ground today, guys. So anybody want to put submission, please regard it. And I like what that lawyer talk today. Say, talk, you not get time. Let's start action immediately. Tell me what you want to do. Let me start work. So maybe tell her what they want. So the guy can actually start doing his job as well. So I like what he said too. Anybody that want to put submission tonight before we go, please do.
Yeah, Auntie, sorry, because I came in late. Did you play the thing of Bella?
I put that one that we are playing yesterday. I have to finish it. It was like 40 minutes long before that things. Yeah. Okay, tomorrow. First thing I'll put Bella first thing tomorrow. I'll first of all put Bella tomorrow.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Well, I would like to make my this thing to Mr. Lover. Mr. Lover, you see, you've put yourself in a really tight corner. If you know what is good for you now, gather your family, every single one of them, and all of you should come clean. What you people should do as a family, as in mother, father, I know you guys are no longer together, and that's not what I mean. All of you, gather your daughter, your son, whether it's your ex-wife or I don't know how to address her, but I'm talking about Bosse.
It's ex-wife now. It's ex-wife, yeah.
They say he didn't marry the ex.
Okay, as girlfriend. Sorry. Okay, as mother of your children. No, mother of your children, your baby mama. It's actually called baby mama. No, it's baby mama. It is baby mama.
Let me respect Bosse tonight. Let me just respect her, even though she's somehow the mother of his children.
You know, yes, he say he want display. If police come and arrest Adura as they arrest Damola, that he will display. As we'll say, I go display rich.
Don't look at you now. Don't join her. They say, how do they say that thing in Yoruba? Olopa, whatever.
You don't hear Yoruba now. Olopa.
Olopa carry everybody or whatever they say. Anyways, if she likes you, she go and display. Is it today that we knew she's mad? She's already cuckoo. But anyway, going back to what I wanted to tell Mr. Lover. You see, you don't listen to sound advice. Some of us here, we are not here per chance because God divinely picked out some people in this justice movement, Mr. Lover, because of who your son is. And it looks like you people have still not got the revelation of who truly your son is. I'm really astonished that you people have not yet understood that your son, your brother, your son or your brother, because I'm talking to the entire family. Apart from Folashade seems to really understand how unique this boy is. But for the rest of you, it looks like you have still not grasped how very, truly, very special that boy is. And that his life was so special that there is no way he can go out like that without him truly getting justice. So what I'm going to tell you now, okay, Mr. Aloba, gather your family. You people should do a confession. All of you. Narrate everything. I don't want to hear that thing, your truth, my truth. I'm not, no. There is no variation in truth. Truth is truth. There is only one truth. All of you, from A to Z, do it on camera. What the law can help you with now is that you are going to do a plea bargain. You're going to do a plea bargain. Well, ask your shitty son what that means. If I thought he even knows what it means. Because that one, it looks like he got his stanship from the toilet. Ask him or any other person. If you guys can at least get a plea bargain, because you're all going down for various crimes, ranging from obstruction of justice to fraud, and maybe even conspiracy. Because I don't know your level of involvement. So conspiracy, I'm not too sure. But when it comes to obstruction, that one is banned. When it comes to fraud, that one is certain. So you people should now go on camera as a family and explain this story. Not your truth, my truth. I don't want to hear that. No. Explain what happened. What you heard, what you saw, and what you yourself you said. What you did as well. Don't leave anything out. And enter a plea bargain. This is the only way maybe Jehovah will have mercy on you people. Because as it stands, all of you have betrayed that boy. And his blood is on your hands. You cannot now say, oh, I'm going to wash my hands off. It is too late. Nobody can wash their hands off this case anymore. You people should do a plea bargain. Do a public confession. Put it on video. Find yourself a good lawyer that can get you a plea bargain. That's my advice to you. And then your shitty son cannot help you. If anything, he has a lot against you. He's gathered enough information to use against you. And he's not going to go down and load you. I bet you my last dollar. Because he himself is a criminal. That's my submission, Atianda. Thank you very much.
Okay, this is just the one. Justice for Mohbad, guys. Thank you very much, Candy. We'll see everybody tomorrow.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. We'll see everybody back here tomorrow for more updates. God bless everybody. Justice for Mohbad, guys.